Hello, my friends. It's so good to be back. It's so good to be streaming. The tavern doors are open, and it is Tuesday afternoon. Today, we're going to be continuing our adventures in our Lancer campaign. So, make sure you have yourself a nice, hearty mug of meat, a nice, comfortable seat. Without further ado, my name's Hippie, I'm your host, and welcome to the bridge. Ooh, what's up, ladies and gentlefolk? Good to be back and be streaming. Hope you're all having fantastic days, kicking ass, taking names, being the best human being that you can be. As I said, we are back once again. Gonna be doing some Lancer. I'm very excited to be continuing this. I love session 1. Session 2 is looking like it might be something a little interesting going on, and we'll go from here. We'll see if we get some combat or what else happens to come up. So let's go ahead and get our players set and ready to rock and roll. Bazinga! What's up, ladies and gents? How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Hello. Apparently, Kaiser and Bastard both dead. Okay.
It's fine.
Dog, good to see you. Welcome,
Yup.
welcome. Glad you weren't crazy late. Appreciate it.
Yep. People need to not crash in intersections.
I mean, yeah, I that's definitely that's a yeah for their personal health. Yes, for sure. Don't do that. But also for, obviously, more importantly, everyone else's sake of not getting in the way.
Yeah. Yes. Let me just, have to go around a dumbass way now.
How dare someone get in an accident on
Look,
your
at least
road?
do it on the side of the road, please.
Ugh. Yeah, hope you guys are all having good days. Everyone ready to fucking get shot in the face?
I would rather not get shot in the face, but we'll see what happens, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Just don't get shot. Easy.
Easy. Don't get shot, Mr. Andrew.
Then,
Rockton?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a rock. I can't read my own handwriting. It's
It's fine. The name just suddenly changed. Don't worry about it.
Hey, look, better you tell me now than Rockton. Shot in the face for I assume Bast is here. Is that anything? Bast. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do the intro. We don't gotta worry about it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the intro going, and we'll fucking get on into it. Last time on the Gravity Well, our brave mercenary company turned police force, given their first mission is Greenhorns. Their job to track down a recently rising gun dealer and find out who's potentially giving out strange and experimental Nexus weapons. Machines of potential terrifyingly accurate destruction. And, well, destroy them or potentially, they go missing. Our adventurers wandered into BB's bar, a half casino, half crime syndicate in the midst of the Midtown slums. The, overarching layout of the building led to many separations of the party and a couple of people ending up in places that really shouldn't have been. One, Dohar Bryn, now talking to BB himself, and Mr. Got an actual fucking name.
Xander.
Xander. I never remember your last name.
What do you mean? That is his new name now.
And one Xander, or as he's called himself, Andrew Rockton, found themselves in a sticky situation. We'll start off with the opening scene. Dohar, you've been seated with Mr. Beebe, and some pleasantries has been laid out in front of you. Nothing crazy, just some crackers and seems to be a spiced wine. It's fancy, but not fancy. This is
It's Walmart fancy.
yeah, it's Walmart fancy. You've been escorted up through some kind of special side elevator. The initial, when you first arrived on this floor, there's a clean white room, some soft red lighting lines the floor. In the middle is a about a foot deep concave seating area with circular couches. Sitting in one of them is a pink-haired woman, ballistic vest covered in studs and punkish spikes. Her nose is pierced, and in her lap is a shotgun that is spray painted "Fuck Corpos." He's pretty burly looking, not tall, but definitely secret strength under his muscles. Next to her sits a man with a slicked back hairdo to hide a very obvious bald spot, and a poorly maintained mustache. He wears a holographic leopard print jacket and some matching pants. Shirt is unseen beneath, chest is bare. Standing next to him are two guards, and in the back right corner is a third assault rifle ready. BB motions for you. Please have a seat, Mr. What was your name again?
Oh, sorry, me.
Yes, you.
Oh, well, most people call me Circus. You can call me Dohar if you like, but you know.
Yes, Dohar, right. We use proper names here, Dohar.
Oh, there's nothing improper about Circus, is there? I hope I didn't insult nobody.
And so he motions towards the couch opposite from the two people seated. Please have a seat. Nice mahogany desk, or whatever it is making it look mahogany. It is a good 5 feet wide. It's pretty large. It's definitely imposing. And it sits on a slightly raised platform. Even an even more ominous feel as BB sits and just looks over and looms over all of you in the room. Definitely a seat of power in the building.
Dohar just goes and takes a seat on the couch.
BB opens up a comm file, a holo file on the desk, and sweeping a few through things, he then looks at you. Well, Mr. Dohar, or what does it say? Mr. Bryn, is it?
Yes, sir.
You say you have a delivery for me.
Yeah, a bit of a package is well, you know.
Interesting. You are not the driver. For but a moment, there's a little red blip on the holo device. Mr. Bryn, sorry. Phoebe looks at the device, opens up another panel, and he's security camera, and barely make out on it. Seems to be the form of Xander walking down the hallway. palms over the bison. And who might you be? Quick response you get from side is your Andrew Rockton. Yeah. With little confidence in the voice.
Circus immediately rolls his eyes.
The BB looks at you, Dohar. Looks at the other two. Nods and with a sigh, presses button, and doors slide open. Standing there is one, Andrew Rockton, or as you know him, Dohar, Xander. And Vin simply looks at him and says, well, this is quite a interesting turn of events. Would you mind telling me why you came to my door and lied to me, Mr. Andrew?
I've found that, generally speaking, when you're getting in touch with a new arms dealer, you don't want to be giving out your real name. It's caused more problems in the past than it has solved.
Mm-hmm. Well, usually, when you come up with fake names, it's not on the spot.
I'll be completely honest. I wasn't expecting the guns or to get this far
Yes.
on my first day of trying to make contact.
Yes, I would agree. I also didn't expect anyone to get this far as you be. Would you mind telling me who it was that let you up here?
Bartender down at the main bar. Told him I had business.
Tall man,
me up.
about 6 foot, gray hair.
Is that what he was?
Yeah, that's the description of them.
That does sound like him, yes.
Hold, please. There's a button. Mr. Grayson, if you'd please come up to my office. Thank you.
Dohar is visibly like just holding his forehead. Like, oh god.
Takes about a minute, and a bartender comes rushing in behind you. He almost shoves you out of the way. He's just kind of standing there and comes in at attention. Yes, BB. How may I be of service? The guard who was standing over to the side corner raises a rifle, and with a single echoing boom, the man's head explodes over your face, Xander. His body crumbles to the ground. The guard walks over and drags it out. Now then, would you like to give me your real name?
Xander Galton at your service.
Wonderful, wonderful. Xander, how do I spell that last name?
Galten.
Interesting. Not affiliated on my list.
Okay, yeah, that's how I spelled it.
All right. Well, Xander, now that we've properly introduced, my name is BB. I am the owner of this establishment. These are a couple of my associates. And yes, and a recent friend, as he points over to you. Please, Xander, have a seat. This is quite an exciting day, if I do say so myself. 2 unappointed meetings with 2 people I have never met before. Though, seems one of you I do know a bit. See, I very meticulous logbook of all of my deliveries and who runs them, who takes them, where they go. Dohar,
Yes, sir.
I can see here you're not lying about being a trucker. I have your name on a jobs. My
Yes, sir, you
own.
should.
Yes, yes. I also have your previous employers. Hmm.
Yes, sir.
You are a naughty boy. You've been blacklisted.
Well, that is one way to put it.
You explain to me what you did to get blacklisted by, well, the Blackguard themselves. Like sticklers for keeping their own troops around.
Well, I was always just a contractor as it was, sir. That is to say, I might have accidentally come into possession of a certain piece of very heavy military equipment of a experimental nature.
Accidentally, for sure. I am certain it was purely an accident and a misunderstanding that had you shot at the previous vessel.
Well, she got all the way down to dock, so it was all right.
Yes, seeing as you're alive. Well, Bryn, since I do have previous business with you, I'm not going to simply kill you. I am curious about this delivery you've brought for me, seeing how you're not the delivery driver assigned to the delivery I am expecting.
Oh no, no, sir. I don't believe it is the delivery that you were expecting. This was an opportunity delivery. Uh COD, you might call it.
Oh, I see, I see. And who is your current employer?
Technically or officially, sir?
Well, let's keep things official, why don't we, yes?
Well, officially, I suppose I'm working for what the hell is that place called? I don't remember the name of the cops.
Oh, it's the Tumbuska Station Police Force.
The Tumbuska police force people. I don't know.
At the
Whatever the
mention
hell
of the
they-
Tumbuska police, you hear some shuffling behind you. Guards put his hand on his hip where his gun is, and
It's all right, folks.
Trevor looks immediately uncomfortable. Right. And you're here. What is now? I'm interested. What is your technical answer to this question? That was very honest of you and very brave, I will say.
Well, technically, I'm an independent contractor, Mr. BB, and I was thinking, due to our association with this, how do you say, police force, we had found out that, somebody might have, and I'm not implying anything, of course, somebody might have a wealth of weapons which would very well apply to my situation and might in fact be useful in my day-to-day life.
So you are here as a buyer?
A wholesale buyer, you might say.
Right. So okay. Oh, well, this is certainly interesting. I never thought I'd be able to get an in with the police. You're,
Well,
s-
sorry.
you're saying that the Tumbuska's Central Station requires my armaments.
I'm saying that I might be able to flow some into their system, if you know what I mean.
And are you looking for the whole shipment or part of the shipment? It's very expensive, miss.
Well, we would have to make sure that the particulars were hashed out in more particulars.
Understandable. Put a pin in this for but a moment. Get to guessed high and dry, as they say.
Certainly.
Now,
Okay. Meta question.
yes.
How? Okay. Are we on a galaxy scale or a galactic scale or universal scale for general gameplay for like general world?
For my fucking sanity, leave it as like a galaxy at
Galactic?
most.
Okay.
Oh,
Following
Jesus.
question: How how much like information would there be outside of like individual star systems and neighboring star systems? Like, would people be aware of like the goings on of the halfway across the galaxy, or
I mean, it depends. Are you like asking if they'd know a war zone or something?
maybe not
'Cause
even a war zone, but I've got like lines of bullshit ready to go. But like the meta perspective, I need to know if this is actually something I could bullshit.
if it's something to do with large corporations, this particular individual might know a little bit more than normal. Same goes for like any like major thing, sure. But if you're like, I'm from some fucking planet 3 systems over, no one's gonna know what the fuck that planet is.
Okay, so I could say I'm part of a small PMC group on the other side of the quarter way around the galaxy, and they'd be like, okay, I can't bullshit, I can't call that.
Uh, yeah, you should be pretty all right.
Okay,
That.
cool.
Mr. Xander, Galton. Low rim name. Right. Why are you here? Don't lie to me this time, or you'll end up like a very dead bartender I recently know.
Well, friends of mine have recently come into a few rather hot items and are going to be coming into more. We wanted to get them out of our system and into one where we could make a profit off of them. Once they're out of our hands, we don't have to worry about them. We just can't keep them where we have them.
And what might these devices be?
Okay. Meta perspective again.
Sorry.
Would I be able to show like basic like schematics of um shit, what are they called again? The suits we use.
The mechs frames, what do you want to call
Yes.
them?
Frames. Would I be able to show like basic schematics of frames that would normally be like, excuse, how do you have those kind of things? Like, would that be something I would be able to have on a on like a data pad?
You would be able to have yours. Having the more
Oh,
detailed information of other things, a little bit more complicated. Blueprints are locked to pilots and companies.
gotcha.
And
Okay.
since you are neither representing a company, meaning you don't have the more expansive list of frames from them, and you have but one frame yourself, you could give them a blueprint for your frame and hope to God they don't notice your fucking name on it.
Uh, I'm pulling up the comp so I can actually look at the names of other frames real quick.
I mean, you've run into plenty of them in your 15 years of
Yeah.
field activity.
So I would know like which ones are like more rare, so to speak. Like you're not getting hold of those very often.
All of them are relatively hit or miss depending on the system. You could just pick one and name it if you would like. Just don't probably none of the Horus stuff because then you're gonna have a big problem.
Sort these by manufacturer. How do I identify what manufacturers these
are? In CompCon.
Okay, here we go. Cool. Yeah. I just had to switch the from listed to grid.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so those ones are Horus, and I see why theirs would be a problem there.
Horse blueprints specifically, those are only examples of what they look like. Horse frames can vary wildly. Every other frame is a generic base with whatever kind of add-ons your pilot looks for.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. And have we gone over which corporations are like selling in this area?
So right now, the
Sorry.
You're fine. Let me do this real quick. So uh the police station itself is sponsored by the GMS, the General's Massive System.
Okay, okay, that's just
That's who
generic shit.
sponsors
Yeah,
them. All of their frames are base Everest.
yeah.
You do know C and H are also present here. You actually know that Chad's father is a member of that. His frame comes from CNH, and they do have influence around. The other more major one is Grim and Sons GNS.
Gotcha.
They manufacture most of the heavy construction frames you find around doing a lot of repairs or building or construction work around the station. Those are the main ones you'll find. Obviously, you'll occasionally find things IPSN, SSC, and
Okay, okay.
but nothing like not a
Like,
ton from them. The other three are
gotcha.
more
Okay,
prominent.
that works because I was looking at some of the ones from Harrison. I'm like, oh, these would make for perfect bluff material.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Back into character. Some friends of mine have come into a recent windfall of Harrison armors. Currently, a couple Shermans, Tokugawas. We have those stored, and it's looking like we are going to be obtaining at least one world killer and a few Saladins, and we need to get them out of the system they're in.
So you simply have the frames themselves and not blueprints, yes?
My apologies. It is the blueprints, yes.
Is
We
the
do, of course, have some of the frames that are built, for what little value that truly is.
Well, on most locations I'm sure it's of little value, but as you might know, Tumbuska Station is low on active printers. Blackheart have taken the few that actually work, and the rest of us have been stuck with pitiful shit scrap heaps that come from the manufacturing sector. So, just the frames are worth quite a bit more here on Tumbuska Station. You're saying you just have these?
Can't quite say we just have them. It was, oh, that was quite a shit show with what happened to get a hold of them. But once things start rolling, they start rolling.
Are they unregistered? Pilots dead? Systems wiped? Yes?
First thing we took care of. Have to get those off the line somehow.
Interesting. Roll D8.
Open thing again. There we go. Charm is over here. There it is. Oop. Don't fuck me.
I believe it fucked you.
Fuck. It fucked me.
Well, Mrs. Xander, as grand as your plan might be, I feel your request is a little too hot for my personal business taste. Fortunately, such a haul like that is surely to be watched by the companies that own them and whatever mercenary company you've gotten into a tussle with. Sure to come looking for their pilots and their frames. Use such an offer. Where did you say worked again?
So I would actually know names of systems. Um, like I wouldn't have to like make actual random shit up on that.
Yeah.
There's an easy way for me to find that kind of system or find that information. Reserves, tags, statuses, classes. Uh, trying to find it.
Having to have
Background?
things
No.
open. Oh God.
Right.
How dare you? Can't even remember what the fucking PDF opener is.
All I gotta do is name a decently far away system where Harrison has presence, and
One of the worlds you've ended up fighting over.
yeah.
Penotia. It's a desert world. It's there's not a lot of shit on it, but the materials underneath are valuable. It's been mined clean at this point. No one fucking cares about it anymore.
Okay, we'll say that system. We'll say that system.
Okay. You worked on New Penotia? Never heard of it
I'm
myself.
desert shithole strip mine by now.
Fringe world. You a soldier?
Once upon a time.
Interesting. This whole time, BB's been very meticulously typing into their console. You could assume he's documenting everything he said so far, whether it's minor or major. Right, so currently sitting in my room, I have a buyer and a seller of armed and dangerous materials. My question is, how did you today?
I'll be completely honest. Today was just the day I chose. The fact that other things are going on, I never could have guessed. I just knew the arms dealer. Fuck, I forgot his name. I just knew our friend over here was a frequent comer of your bar. I was
Are
initially
you
just trying to get in contact.
are you pointing to
Hmm?
Trevor?
Thank you. I forgot his name. I just knew Trevor was a frequent comer of your bar, and was heard whispers in the circles of him being an arms dealer. That was my only.
At the declaration of calling him an arms dealer, one of the guards draws their gun and Trevor stands up. I have never met you before.
I've never met you either. I've just heard what I've heard.
Oh, you should have heard nothing before. Only people who know where I'm from is someone who's been watching me or a good friend, and I tell you, you're not a good friend to me.
Now, Mr. Trevor, let's calm down now, please.
Mr. B, why are we... You know that they call me Mr. Anything. Trevor, please sit down and shut up. Why are we entertaining these people? Obviously, there's some kind of setup going on. BB kind of motions for Trevor to sit, and he stares angrily at the two of you, especially glaring at Xander. Sits down. The guard still has his gun out and has not loaded it yet. You notice Nikita is smiling. He's very much enjoying this whole situation. She hasn't really done much or said anything. So, back to you, Mr. Bryn.
Yes, sir.
This deal with the police force. Now, I might have a recent of armed goods waiting for a different buyer. I am a man of my word, and I always complete deals. But
yes, sir.
I will say, if there really is a bargaining chip here with the local police force that I may take advantage of in the most legal and generous way I possibly can, I might know where a small ship currently is and how you may get your...
That would be absolutely wonderful, sir. I would be incredibly grateful for such happen chance of information, of course.
Yes. So, if I provide you this information, what are you doing for me?
That is a bit of an open-ended question, but as I am, in fact, in possession of a distinctly unique piece of equipment, I was thinking that maybe you would have some opportunities for putting it to use.
I see, I see. Are you saying your services are available or
I
potentially
am
acquired good?
I am an independent contractor, sir, and would be happy if the situation were appropriate to put my skills to work for you.
Very interesting. Very interesting. You see, Mr. Xander, this is how you make deals. Give and take. And with confidence. Phoebe's just giving. Well, Mr. Bryn, I am very intrigued in your offer, and I very much love to get back to you about this. Give me an hour with my pre-scheduled appointment, yes?
Of course.
I'll bring you back in here, and we'll talk it a little bit more thoroughly.
Sure thing. I no problem with that.
Wonderful. If you'd be so kind as send me identification, I'd like to log you into my
He does.
system. Like you're not even like trying to fake or hide that you're
No,
police.
absolutely not. He's just giving.
Okay, you send it over. There are like, I mean, BB looks at it and again gets a little raised eyebrow. And you really are a very straightforward man, aren't you, though?
Well, I try to shoot straight, sir.
That'll keep you alive more often than not. To kill. That is very unique.
I thought that'd be interesting to you.
Yes. I did hear about an import of mercenaries recently. That wouldn't happen to be you, Bryn.
I am an independent contractor and could not comment on other mercenary folk that would be in my association.
Yes.
Of course.
You and your independent con. Stick to that. Well, all right. Wonderful. Well, I have your information and I appreciate it. Do know, Mr. Bryn, I will be watching you.
Oh, of course. I expect it.
Yes. I expect most wonderful deal from you. Oh, if you'd be off, please.
Oh, certainly. Should I just take that door open?
Yes, please. No. Take my personal elevator, please.
Oh.
Which the elevator you came in from.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Yes, please. Just call me BB. All this sir and mister reminds me of my old man. I hated him.
Sorry about that, baby. You know, best in my experience to give difference to those who are giving you an opportunity.
Yes. Now, toodaloo.
Bye. He walks to the elevator.
Xander, you are left feeling very alone in this room of people you've never met before.
Poor Xander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
It's
Go for new character.
Xander, you kind of see the BB's just kind of eyeing you. Trevor very much is like he's been mumbling and stuff, and you're not sure if he's talking to a comm device or if he's just he's just trying to curse you under his breath. Now then, you, Xander Carlton, you've lied to me. I can almost assume you're lying to me again, but not to lie. Why shouldn't I kill you?
It's 3 guards, the lady himself, and Trevor, right?
Yes, you have a sidearm.
Okay.
You have your
Yes.
sidearm. Mr. Colton, time is money, and you
Sorry.
are wasting my money.
Okay. I was in a meta headset. Okay. In character. Fuck, I am just out of character. I just can't even think right now.
It's-
In character. Okay. In character. While I might be here alone, the rest of my friends, but rest of my crew, they do in fact know where I am, why I came here. It was as simple as just wanting to sell off some merchandise that we quite simply cannot keep a hold of for too much longer.
Yes, and are you insinuating that I cannot simply kill you due to some outside force that may come sieging my establishment?
Much as I would like to say that, it would not be cost effective for the rest of my group.
I agree. Very much agree. So, what I'm going to do is you're going to give me your identification. I'm going to log you into my system, and I'm going to follow you every step you take. I don't like thief from you. I'm going to kill you. It might not be that day or that very moment, but I would like you to know that you are no longer safe here on Dumbuska Station. You took lightly of the wrong person. And as much as I would love to just shoot you or ask my wonderful associate to turn you into paste, I have one bloody mess to clean up already. So, would you be so kind as to send me your identification, please?
I send it.
You send it immediately. Again, an eyebrow raised. Mr. Galton. Oh, this is very interesting indeed. License to kill and a officer's badge. Tell me I have not been set up for some ploy.
It's not. While they may have hired me, I've still got previous contracts isn't the right word. I'll just say contracts. I've still got previous contracts, previous obligations.
Mm-mm. Either the police force is stupider than I thought they were, or
They do seem rather understaffed from the brief meetings I've had.
yes, but it is a little too convenient that 2 police officers have walked into my office.
I'll admit, I was surprised to see him too.
Mm-hmm. One moment. BB turns and very ceremoniously picks up a physical phone that has been sitting on his desk. And you hear his mouth move. You see his mouth moving, but you actually can't hear the words coming out. A little click as the phone rests back. Right. Well, I have just called security. They will be here in approximately 15 minutes. I will give you that time to run for your little life, warn your friend Dohar that you have a grave mistake. And, if you live, I'll reconsider our contract. How does that sound? Fair, yes?
Sounds better than I would have expected.
I am no simple murderer. I would care for the hunt if it wasn't retaining. Now then, see this pattern. There are 4 of you who entered my establishment. I thought it was simply... Scanners don't lie, I guess. Recommend you also tell your friend Chadwick to get out of my bar. Allowed here. Now then, why aren't you running?
How many elevators, or how many like doors, elevators, whatever?
So the elevator that Dohar took out is invisible if it is not open. Blends with the wall. There
Okay.
is the one you took in.
And there's no other visible doors?
That is, there's no other visible exit.
Then, yeah, I've already turned and left towards the...
You start running, and as you get past the door and about halfway down the hallway, you hear the distinct sound of those machine guns being deployed again. And just as you see you get to the elevator and turn and it starts closing, the BB waving very gently as the turrets are aimed towards you. They don't fire, but it was definitely, if you turned around, they would have fucking shot you. All right.
I just sat back down. What happened?
All right,
Fucking
good mission,
sideways.
guys.
Good mission.
We're opening a bakery and restarting our careers.
Yeah, Zeke, Chad, you guys have been down in the bar. Chad, after your little incident and slip up, you've made your way over to away from the party area, and you've managed to at least you've seen Zeke sitting at the bar. Like to be convened, you can. You haven't heard anything from the other two. They just disappeared. It has been about an hour, by the way, Zeke, since you last saw Xander go in the bar. Or go like through the bar.
I don't suppose. So I'm assuming we all have like comm devices of some degree.
Yes, you all have come to
I don't suppose either of them, happen to leave theirs open as for us to hear or anything.
Didn't no one said it, so I would say no.
That's
Fair enough.
that's a thing we can do. Shit. I didn't know that.
I mean, you didn't send the message in the elevator. You didn't even turn yours on. This is something that we had talked about last session. So
Yeah. I thought that was just sending the message, though, which was big
Yeah.
and obvious. Oh, well. Missed opportunities.
right. So that you two notice Dohar come down to that fancy elevator that's near the entrance. He seems pretty fine. He seems pretty okay. but you don't see Xander.
And sudden message while I'm in the other elevator. We're made.
There's just a text back from Dohar with, yeah, no shit.
You guys get these. You all get this message.
Is it like very obvious if I respond or like?
I mean, so you're in your armor. You can simply enclose into your helmet and respond digitally through there. Or I mean, there's tons of people with comm devices. It's not that crazy.
So it wouldn't be like that crazy to just text someone, right?
Yeah,
yeah, you're checking your phone.
I'm pretending to like text the girl that broke my heart like 10 minutes ago. Couple of tears on my face. Like, wait, all of us? Question mark.
Yeah, turns out you guys all get. Well, I guess I wouldn't have time for a long text. Yeah, we're all made.
I mean, you could because it's again synced to general revenue. You could get out a decent message.
Actually, I suppose could I just open it to a voice comm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that and give a quick explanation that between security scanning everyone else when they came in and unfortunate turn of events in fake negotiations, they know who all four of us are.
I just text WTF exclamation point question mark.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Chad's gonna go scope out the girl that broke my heart.
Broke your heart.
And,
you dragged her along for bullshit reason.
Listen, he's acting. He's in character. He's character of character.
We have less than 15 minutes.
He like tries to get her attention and like, you know, like, I'm gonna text you.
The friends that you dragged along with you, quote unquote friends you dragged with you,
right?
They're blazed out of their fucking mind. They're drunk. They're high on drugs. It's cool. They're not really.
So I'm looking at them like, yeah, okay, thumbs up, yeah, cool, all right, cool, and then I just head out.
Check in, like, yeah, you good? All right, cool, yeah.
Thumbs up. He doesn't respond or acknowledge. Like, yeah, okay, head nodding. Yeah, let's go. All right.
So you ditch them. I mean, they had already ditched you, but you just did the courtesy check.
Yeah.
So you guys meet up in the main foyer, like just right at the entrance. You immediately notice the guards are like, looking at you guys. Like the guards that originally like felt pretty nonchalant, pretty nothing. They're staring at you guys. The cameras all feel like they're eyeing you. Everything seems to be watching you.
Well, are we dropping the jig? Like even though they said they made us, like I'm still thinking maybe they're not made us that badly. So I'm not gonna walk out with all four of them at the same time.
All right.
Maybe just like like wait outside or at the truck or further away, I guess, or not in the foyer of the building, unless they like stop me or they want to group up there. Like I feel like that's kind of risky as fuck. It's like he could be somewhat bullshitting and just seeing how we're reacting, and then if all four of us kind of convene together, like okay.
Dohar, it's about a 15-minute run just to get to your truck.
I was gonna say Dohar is booking it to the truck.
Dohar saw you guys, got the messages, and then ran.
Right. I'm heading towards the truck, but like trying to give an impression that I'm not specifically going there and not running that fast.
I will have also like on the elevator. I will have texted for the location of the truck.
Yeah,
asking
You guys
I know where
you all already had it. It's
okay,
registered.
Okay.
It's registered to you guys' radar devices. It pings when you guys need it. You know where it is. It also has all of your frames in it, so all of those are registered to you guys. You know
Right.
Zeke, things have gone very downhill very fast.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And everyone else has basically booked it out the front door.
honestly, just to be safe, I think I'll also be joining them.
Alright.
As tempting as my other idea was, I think I will play it safe and depart.
And
What's your other idea?
I was gonna start a bar fight, you know.
I mean, plenty of people with guns here.
Mm.
Do it on the way out.
As you guys all start running over the comms, you get a quick.
Oh well, I want to make sure I get my weapons first. I know they took those.
Yes,
when we entered.
anyone who had their weapons taken, they've been returned to you.
Okay.
All of your equipment has been returned to you. BB definitely seems like a very fair individual, though you've slighted him in this way. He is still interested in what at least Dohar said. So, yeah. As you guys are all kind of running out towards the truck, you get a ping over your comm device, and a few simple texts come through, all from Dakrin. The first one says, "What the fuck did you guys do?" And second one says, "Sorry, busy, handling security." And off in the distance, you do hear sound of gunfire start ringing.
Wait, who are we getting that from?
Dakrin, the other member of your party that was sent off to do something else. He was on his way here.
Okay.
It seems he's been tied up due to Raven can't be here, so I'm giving an excuse. Yeah.
Gotcha, because I don't know the names by heart yet. Okay.
It's fine. It's understandable.
Don't know him after the first session.
Wow, you didn't write down
I
every.
remember the session. I don't remember the fucking names of the people.
No, yeah, Draven couldn't be here. It's just a bullshit excuse to get him to have his character
Gotcha.
not show up.
Okay. I IDK. Like.
Okay, so yeah, there's Dakrin has ended up in some kind of gunfight. Which means BB wasn't lying. Security is on the way. It seems Dakrin has managed to tie up a few of that team, but you guys are not safe. While this ping is going on, Dohar, you get a little ring. On it dances a little image of a little holographic image of a bee, and it just kind of dances back. You answer it.
Sure.
You answer it, and through the comms comes the soothing voice of one BB. Dakrin, I really was looking forward to our appointment. Now, I don't feel like you were lying to me about offering your skills. I do feel like you were lying to me about offering the services of the police force. Now, I did make a simple deal with your friend Xander. If you live, I won't innately hunt you down and murder all of you and your friends and family. But I will extend to you. I have one request from you.
Say it.
We've finished this deal. And I'll free up your name from my little list.
Fair enough.
Wonderful. Make sure the police force is my little plaything, please. Thank you. And he hangs up. All right, you guys make it. It's a good run, and like you guys are all military trained, except of Chad. I guess Chad, you're a little winded. Your armor, you're not used to sprinting around in your heavy armor, but it's nothing crazy. The armor is also like designed to enhance your physical bodies. And I mean you are still trained to use these, so you're fit, but no one's ready to run a good 15 minutes in a dangerous situation. As you guys make it to the truck, you know, you all make it by the same time. I'm not gonna make it. The back is easily opened, and all of you are able to load into your frames as you wish, or you can attempt to drive the truck away. You've seen multiple armored vehicles driving down the roads, and you've seen crowds of people running the opposite direction you've been going. So there's obviously something ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Question about the truck. Does it have like? Is it the kind of thing where the rest of us could get into our frames and then like quick deploy out of them if the truck is driving, or no go?
It wouldn't necessarily be a quick deploy. It is not designed for quick movements. The two larger frames are like hunched and folded down to fit into it.
Gotcha.
So they'd have difficulties. Obviously, the half frame, you're a fucking suit, so like that's easy. You could walk out, and the sides one, yeah, it's pretty easy to stand up and walk out. The other two are gonna have difficulties.
Well, personally, I would suggest that we get into our frames and get the hell out. Give them hell.
All right. I'm size 2, right?
Yeah, it's your sides too.
So okay, so I can't. Can you drive the truck when I'm in my mech?
Yeah, they can certainly drive it for sure.
Okay. All right. So if we're getting the fuck out, I'm just jumping on my mech then, and you know, I'm gonna see what the others want to do.
This truck ain't
Definitely.
really meant for heavy combat. I would suggest just getting in the mechs.
Yeah, I would definitely be getting into my mech if nothing else.
All right.
As you guys start loading in, you hear the shouts of what sounds like trained military personnel shouting for people to search buildings, check over here, check over there, and you hear the distinct sound of stomping of a mech. BB doesn't fuck around when he calls security. Definitely meant if you lived. So
Yeah.
you will go to.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm playing with the pop outs.
Pop out, so yeah. That's a wonderful one. That's not
I'm-
base,
I'm-
by the way.
That is actually something that I forgot to remind you to do. We no longer have the ability to pop out the sheets.
Oh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I have my character sheet up, and I didn't know you could double click the banner to minimize it.
Yeah.
That may have been the error I got. It
It's
might
probably just out of date.
Yeah, that's the thing. It might be out of date. Also, Bass just disappeared? No, he's back.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing.
Okay.
Stuck at like 2%, 98%. God damn it.
Yeah, welcome to Foundry.
Yep. Yep. That's
Do we
the.
Oh,
I will still say I wish I had used Roll20 for this. Foundry's nice, but I do wish I'd used Roll20. Yeah. So we're just waiting for Kaiser to load over. All right. Well, you have all hopped into your frames. You guys can see 4 targets, correct?
I see one big group of enemies, a small dude, and a truck, and oh, there they are. They didn't highlight until I dragged my mouse over them.
Just making sure.
I see dark. I see just black all over the place.
I see a group of soldiers.
Both ends of the street.
A truck.
Not gonna load.
Another group of soldiers.
I only see my icon. Like I don't see anything else. Nothing is loaded.
Is there a fourth, you said?
There's one at the top left corner of the street. There's a truck and a
there's
small
a tiny
dude
little
a
mech.
quarter of the way down. Yeah. And then there's the other big group enemies at the other street side.
Did that fix that best?
I think it's just loading slowly.
Like, is it just like a black screen, or is it like a...
Like I see my icon. I think I see the others' icon. Like mine is highlighted. Okay, but like right now, it's like they're all floating into space.
Oh, so there's no background for you.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know this.
That is weird.
Classic.
It says game pause too on the thing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it does. Yeah, I mean, that's because I have the game paused. So weird. Okay.
Try refreshing? Like, when in doubt, refresh the page?
I did already.
Not all
So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. It's just loading very slowly.
Maybe.
That's about the only thing I had, thought-wise.
Hmm.
All right. Well, you do. That's unfortunate. You don't. Fast.
One sec. I'll reopen it. I'll probably disappear right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, because you saw your own token, right?
yeah.
It was okay. Weird. Weird.
Weird.
Hate it. Hate it. Technical difficulty. Always the best.
Right now I'm just at 98%. It's loading again, so because I
Okay.
refreshed.
Yep.
40.
So. You loaded yet, Best?
Still 98%. Wow.
Yeah.
Finally stuck. Dick.
Guys, you still also loading?
Yeah, I'm still loading.
Oh, joy.
Okay, so what are is there a way to
My
pull up what
astrological
the
sign?
no.
I'm a
Um
Cancer.
is there a way for me to pull up what the other like players' mechs are to look at?
No.
Oh darn.
Should be able to just give them our comcons, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could do it on ComCon, but I mean,
I was just
technically-
hoping there was an easy way for me to just like plop the mech on the side, like one of the pop outs.
No, I
I
mean,
knew it just so I could
technically, you're
call
not
it the right way.
really supposed to know unless they've blatantly told you the specs of their frame.
Yeah.
Good point. It was more so so I could know whose was what and what they are.
Bass is behind you. Wing is the bottom one in front, and then I just the one in top front.
Okay, so Kaiser is the smallest.
all right.
Small
I'm
boy.
loaded. I see everything.
See everything?
Hallelujah.
Fantastic. Kaiser, you still loading?
I'm still on 98.
Have you reloaded?
I've reloaded. I've reopened the fucking browser. Like,
All right. Unfortunate.
Have you removed your pants?
True. Have you taken your
No.
pants off?
Are you a real streamer?
I am going to go
No.
take a quick piss break.
All right.
We
That
get
is.
started.
We will take a short break to see if Kaiser's thing. Take a break.
Remove our
Everyone-
pants.
Yeah, everyone go remove your pants. We'll be back in a bit. Through your faces. All right. We are back. Inga. Everyone else is back, but I'm back.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Good.
Yeah. Had to fix my character sheet, but hey.
Oh, something wrong with the character sheet?
It for some reason loaded it as a default Foundry sheet instead of the Lancer sheet, so I fixed that, but it's just funny.
Luckily, it's a quick load. Nothing crazy needs to happen with that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bring you back.
Yep.
All right. So, you guys all hop into your frames and immediately your senses pick up a multitude of targets. Two groups of small enemy signatures. You can assume this is infantry. One is registered as an armed APC, and you also pick up the signature of one. You
Are we
guys,
seeing it on the map yet? The mech, because I don't see him.
this thing.
It's kind of hard to see in the dark.
Oh,
like that,
it's
but,
tiny.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a small boy.
It's a size 1. Like size 1s and half frames are the same token size. I can't stop that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is a size 1. So don't make fun of me. I'm a big boy.
Uh-huh.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start a combat counter. And yeah, so you guys would like to decide who goes first. Players always go first, but you guys decide which of your 4, and then yeah, it'll be a kind of a hot potato situation going back and forth between players and opponents.
I'm just reading one of my abilities real quick. Gain 5 leadership die instead of 3. Additionally, you can issue a command as a reaction at the start of any other player's turn, any number of times per round. Cool. Okay. Sweet. And then Kaiser is the half frame, Wing is the size 1, and then of course Bast is the cat.
Yes.
Meow.
Meow.
Um.
It makes that noise every time you start up your
Oh,
mech,
Good,
by the way.
absolutely, please. And then
uh.
starts purring instead of like when you hear a meg like running, it's just like.
Okay. Cool. I have a mortar, so I'm gonna take a shot at the. And that's the 2 big groups are just a bunch of dudes, right?
Yes. You're also in a truck.
Oh, that's right. I thought we got out of the truck. Sorry.
Not quite yet. No, I was gonna let you guys move. I just had it there. So
Okay.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
How tall are the buildings that we are in between?
the ones you're
Can
currently
I
between,
arc a mortar over it?
yes, that's fine.
Let's go.
But they're like 3 stores. Like these are mostly convenience stores. Very quickly, once you've left the the area which BB's bar is, this section of the station drops in quality, and almost immediately, like barely made it a mile out, and it's slummed. It's a pretty much a shithole. I will say, so the street that in the middle here is unoccupied, but the 2 streets on the outer edge actually do have vehicles going back and forth. There's business happening. So those will be difficult terrain if you move. And actually, I've set it up. That doesn't matter. But yeah, there's difficult terrain on the top and bottom of the map.
Okay. All right. I believe Xander was going first, so go ahead.
We get out of the truck, and then you said we have all these guys on sensors, right?
Yeah, you guys can visually, yeah. This doesn't work quite like D&D. You guys have relative information of the whole entire area.
Right.
Well, I get out of the truck and I shoot my mortar at the southern group of guys.
Been here?
Yes, that should be in range. That is exact range for my mortar. 15 tiles. Holy shit!
All right.
Let's go.
So make sure you hit T on them, target them,
Oh, cool. I like that.
and then activate you.
And that's just click the die roll of the weapon, right?
Yeah. They do count as having soft cover always. So.
Oh, right. Is that just because it's a mortar, or?
No, because they're infantry.
Oh, okay. They're smaller. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, they can find cover.
So they have soft cover, and then I roll. Right. That's the only mod I need to make.
Yeah, that's it.
Did it? There we go.
All right, the opening fire streaks up over the building, and after but a few moments, boom, impact. 5. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's even with the reductions, because it's inaccurate as shit.
No, that's for accuracy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Holy
good.
shit! -2 d6.
Yeah. Hey, you rolled pretty good on that. Nice.
Yeah.
Professor was nice and yeah, the targeting thing is just yeah, you fucking nail it. 15 damage. Sorry, 5 damage, not 15 as a hit. You can't see it, but yeah, there's a couple red pasty gooey bits now lining the street.
I imagine the guy at the convenience store like, hey, thank you, come again, and then just a bunch of dudes in front of the store just blow the fuck up his windows. Like,
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah,
And that's security into chunky salsa.
Yep. Right. The
Oh shit.
APC comes streaking down. See you guys lined up in this very convenient firing arc. All right. So it first opens up with its marker rifle. Let's see.
Would we be able to hide behind the truck? Sorry.
No, you guys, like, it just barely fit in here.
Oh, I see. So the truck is behind us.
Yeah, at this point, unloading it. Yeah, you guys.
That was still getting used action. Because firing the weapon was a full action, and we get 1 full action and a reaction.
You get technically 2 quick actions that could be sacrificed for 1 like full action.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna call it half actions, but yes, thank you.
I don't think firing a single weapon, unless it's a super heavy, should be a full action though.
That's what I'm looking at, like the.
Oh right, yeah, I didn't actually bother checking what the weapon was. I apologize.
It was just a mortar, my main cannon mortar.
Yeah, so a skirmish should be sufficient. That's 1 quick action.
Yeah, skirmish is only half. Let me redo that real quick.
Oh, cool.
Lucky wing. So you have another you have your movement, and then you have a half action. Quick
Jericho,
action.
would deploying the cover, like not like at the front of the alleyway, would that be a quick action or a full action?
What is your cover?
Pattern A Jericho deployable cover, because
it should say as the thing if it's a full or quick or whatnot.
Each section is an objective. I can pick them up as a full action, so that's not putting them down though. Repairing restores both. Deploy 2 size ones. Each section is
deployable cover is a full action.
Okay. Oh yeah, fucking right there. It says it full.
Says right there in the bottom blue box.
I was looking for iconography, not blatantly telling me with a word.
Yeah, so it is a full action, so you cannot do that.
Okay, so I cannot do that. Okay, cool.
Why does it have a quick action then?
I can shoot javelin. Choose 3 spaces within a range 15 line of sight. Okay, that aren't adjacent. All characters know which spaces you've chosen. You fire your volley of auto-targeting rockets. Start your next turn when a character moves into no more than they are hit by a rocket, taking 3 kinetic damage. Cool. So I could deploy the. Yeah, because that's a quick action. I could deploy the javelin rockets along the street.
I think the Jericho is actually 2 quick actions because you have 2 of them.
Yeah, that's a full action.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's I moved past that. Yeah, so I'm looking at the. I can do javelin rockets. Those are another quick action. Those are just 1 quick action. Choose 3 spaces within range 15 and line of sight. So I could do that right here, right? How that works?
3 actions within range 15 and line of sight.
So I have line of sight just at the very least to the other end of like outside the alley onto the street.
Yeah, you have line of sight just straight out, yeah?
Yeah. So how do I do that? Oh, that's. Is there like a way to mark it?
Um,
Do you guys see the things that I keep clicking as they pop up?
yes, your javelin
Okay.
rocket thing, yeah.
Cool. That's actually good to know. I wasn't sure if that
Um,
was individual or not.
I had a macro for class templates. Fucking ass. Too much shit to monitor.
Are adjacent to each other, so that would be like here, and here, I guess. That's all line of sight, right?
I mean, you can move before you deploy these if you wanted to.
Also true.
Yes.
And if you move, you don't have to use all of your movement and be a part of it, because you can use up to and any extra.
Yeah.
So say you could move a bit, do a quick action, move again. You're not limited to,
Okay, so
just a little
movement does not consume combat time. Got it. Well, regular movement at least.
Yeah. I mean, you're a mech. You can do a billion things.
True.
It's basically Pathfinder's 3 action system. You can attack twice if you want, and you can move once.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess I could just move to the end of the alley and then just hit the APC with an RPG, huh?
Good.
Fucking yeah, commit to the bit. Move to the end of the alley and then hit that with an RPG. And then no modifiers to apply on that one?
On the ABC? No.
Correct. Roll it.
Roll
Damn.
it. And it veers off and impacts into the building behind it. You weren't quite stable enough to get that shot off.
Fair enough.
It's fine. Hope you can pay for collateral.
Yeah. And then that is you done. Unless you want to finish your movement out. I don't know. Left.
How much movement do I have?
2, 3. What is your movement?
What is your speed? 5. You can move 3. You can move 2 more. All right. I will still do the APC because I plan to do that anyways. Maybe just change where it's going. Also, sorry, where were the spaces you fired this?
I thought he didn't use the javelin.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right. That's right.
You
You fired the
changed
RPG.
to using the RPG.
Yeah, use the RPG. All right. It will fire at good old. Using marker. hits, and then it crits.
That's brutal, damn.
Ow.
Ooh.
Yes.
No, sorry, I had a phone call.
Oh, okay.
So I was juggling back and forth on that.
Okay.
That is a spicy weapon. Like it.
Damn, that just fucking lit me the hell up, huh?
So yeah, so hey, it literally did. So the auto provides lock on. As long as they have lock on, they are also shredded and can't hide or become invisible.
How much of a beating do I take here?
Good question.
Damn, they get plus 2d6 for that?
Yeah, it's
Plus 2 plus 2d6. Damn, that's brutal.
this EPC
Oh,
thing.
that's on this page.
Oh, it actually doesn't even do damage. Yeah, that's right. It's literally just there for
Bag?
marking targets.
Oh, so I'm extremely targeted. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, I'm less like, damn, that's a big fucking roll bonus. Now it's just to make other rolls better, which is manageable.
Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. That was done. That's done. And then it will play Cloak and Field.
Ooh.
Never seen this one before.
What? Talking about. Say burst 3, Cloak and Field lasts to the next turn. All characters in the affected area are invisible. The scout is immobilized while it is. Go. Combat zone food truck. Alright, and then it will move on to one of you guys.
Headset reconnect, please. Thank you.
Oh, did you disconnect?
Just for a second. You said it went it cloaked and then.
It's finished your
And
turn,
it's
so
one
it's
of us.
one of you guys.
Okay.
How
Visible,
much?
that
Like,
works.
if I want to climb on top of the roof of the building, how much movement would that be?
You would give me an agility. And so three-story building. Story point.
Okay, cool. I will do that. I'll move up to this roof.
Alright.
And
Roll me an agility, please.
where's the Is this in mech stats? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it should be in the mechs and it's AGI.
Vision, armor, structure, strength.
Could I?
Oh, I guess it's next to the size.
I got it.
Would I be able to use
Ooh.
the field command?
Okay.
Is there a difference between either of those?
You make it up, but it's a complication.
All right.
You lose the rest of your move.
Okay. Cool. So, do I have line of sight of anyone if I could shoot from the rifle with my main rifle from there, or?
From where you are, no, not really.
Cool. That's my turn. I don't think I can do it. I don't have any other actions, right? Like, I'm did my movement. But
I mean,
I
you
can't shoot,
technically can do like tech attacks and stuff like that.
which I don't think I have.
I did see the
Everyone
ABC
has access to a
cloak,
basic
right?
list of tech attacks.
Yeah, everyone has the basic list of tech attacks.
Which I think is like
Oh,
ping
gotcha.
or something for that right now.
So, was that wing?
I think he should at least be able to like ping the area with sensors, right?
Yeah, so tech attack. The attacker chooses a target with their sensors, within their sensors and line of sight. They make a tech attack roll, rolling 1d20 plus tech attack, and any accuracy or difficulty to hit. If it was match or beat, the target's each defense. Tech attacks ignore cover.
Gotcha. And the APC just went cloak, right? So I could do a tech attack to like scan him or something.
Yes.
And I would have seen it cloak, right? So I fully know it's cloaked. I just don't know the exact position now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, once I see Bast moving, I want to use my issue command to tell him to try and find and take out that APC. So he gets an accuracy die for any actions pertaining to that, I believe, is how it works.
Yeah, that's the commander thing, right?
Field commander and then open channels, because I went to level 2 on it.
After another player starts their turn. Yep. All right.
Cool. All right. So I roll a tech attack, and then what does he give me? Sorry.
Issue command. So you gain +1. You gain a leadership die. You gain +1 accuracy if you wish.
Okay.
So when you roll the thing on the chart of
I can check off accurate. Okay.
Yep.
Do I have to check on Sea King as well, or no? No.
No.
Cool. Night rolling. I hate myself.
God.
What was his targeting? Sorry.
Do.
What was his target?
I believe this was to uncloak the APC.
Yeah,
yes?
I was trying to uncloak the APC. Yeah.
So the E defense, that does not beat its E defense.
I didn't think it would. Holy shit.
I mean, if you're trying to do the search thing, that's a systems against their agility. Is it? If it's class is hidden, that is. Yeah.
Sorry, no, it's classed as invisible.
Oh, then you can shoot it all you want. Then you can see it.
Who, me or?
As in, like, invisible in this
Just
isn't
check.
invisible. It's just a 50% chance you miss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You still have like thermals and shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. But like, I don't have movements anymore, and I just use my tech, right? Or are we retconning that one? I don't want to take too many like turns, so I don't know exactly how many moves do I have left or anything like that.
The tech attacks are what, just quick?
Hey, quick.
It's
Yeah.
quick,
You still have one more.
You have one
Okay.
more.
So, and you're saying tech? I can do a tech to just shoot a missile. You were saying?
Do you have a missile?
No, someone said like everybody has like some kind of like weak missile. Sorry.
No. You have a missile if you
Cool.
have a missile. You can do a tech to scan things. Tech.
Well, I mean, whatever I can do, I'll do it. I just don't know. I know I get to melee when I get next to it, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have much else. I mean,
Cool.
knowing what's there, you could open fire with a rifle through the building. They'll gain cover, but like you do know it's there.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so leave. So not the stuff about hard cover. You should be able to check hard cover as a judgment firing.
Okay, yeah. So it's a -2 basically. Cool. And that's for the APC or the mech?
Whichever one you're shooting at.
Shooting the APC.
Okay, either one you have to shoot through the building to do it.
My God.
Oh god.
I mean, hey, you still do 2 damage at least.
Yeah, it is reliable too. So you spray into the rooftop of the building, blasting holes through until you've drilled a hole, and you hear the distinct sound of bullets hitting metal. You're not quite
Cool.
sure what you did. You hit something.
It's over there, guys.
Yeah, so you just put a fucking hole in the store. It's fine. The enemy activation. Go these troops.
That blew those ones to bloody salsa.
You blew some of them to bloody salsa.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't kill all of them in one shot, my dude.
Okay.
And they're not too pleased about you existing. So they'll do that. I forgot I can give you the locked on status. And they will open up with their anti-armor weaponry. Yes. That. That'll do it. That's a crit that'll do damage.
Yeah, ow.
So yeah, that is 5.
I just want to point out that this mech is named Lady Luck.
Yeah, she's getting the bad luck right now.
That is that is not great luck.
No.
They're going to go ahead and they'll consume a full barrage. So you're gonna take a primary.
Primary.
Jesus Christ, that's
Damn.
Wow.
What the fuck? I guess
Don't name your
everybody's
mech
lucky,
Lady
huh?
Luck.
Hey,
Apparently,
who-
fuck.
Get rid of
Take
lag. This is
7
nice. Yeah, sound good.
Look, man, I
I
borrowed
take
him for
7
one
damage
session.
total?
Yeah, you take 7 total damage. What is
Holy
the
shit?
sorry, what is the armor?
I have 1 armor.
I mean, did any of them consume the luck?
Yeah,
they did with
the
the rockets. Yeah.
that's why the rocket crit. It wouldn't have normally, and then the
Right,
machine gun just
yeah.
happened to also roll a 20. It's fine.
Oh my god, the
You
machine
take
guns
what,
rolled
6 damage
actual
instead?
natural 20.
Yeah, so
Jeez.
it's 6 damage because
Okay, so I take 6 damage. Wait, so is armor like a secondary thing or a constant thing?
what do you mean?
So like,
You always have armor unless it gets
Okay.
stripped off of you. Oh
So-
wait, you count as shredded.
mm,
What the fuck does shredded do again? Guys, you know what the
Shredded removes armor, but
Armor.
the weapon said it was removed once lock-on was consumed, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'd imagine that's only for like rocket hit.
Yeah, so the rocket, which
Not
was
sure.
already AP, but it didn't matter. So
Yeah.
you only take 6 because the machine guns are deflected by
okay, so I take 5 from the rocket and then 1 from the machine
and
guns.
1 from the
Cool.
machine gun.
I have 3 armor or 3 health left.
I mean, on your first structure point, you're fine. You have 4 structure points.
Wait, you've got like what?
4 structure.
Oh, wow.
So wait, so how does
No,
HP and
wow.
structure work then?
So HP is basically a layer of protection. The structure is what you're worried about. When you lose structure,
okay.
you start losing bits of your mech.
So I more like have 36 HP right now. Is that how it works?
Yeah, you basically have 4 bars of HP.
Oh shit. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Cool.
Although the more you banged up, the easier it is to suddenly blow up.
Yeah, and you said when we lose structure, that's stuff like losing a weapon or gaining stress, I guess?
Yes.
Gaining heat, I suppose?
Yeah, you can also just explode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I take it
You
that's
could
like
also go boom.
I feel like if that happens on the first structure, something very horribly bad.
No,
might go on.
you can't get it on the first structure.
Okay, so that's when the last structure. Got it.
It's not the last, it's just not the
to take in
first.
2 at least. Yeah.
It's just not the
Okay.
first.
Okay. Cool. I have a lot more health than I thought.
Yeah, you're not super easy to destroy. All right, moving on to one of the other members of the crew.
Go, little one.
No, go ahead.
I'm the buff bot. You go.
Right. Poop. What are these like brown things?
Those are like fucking like boxes.
It's like dumpsters.
Yeah,
to me.
like they're like boxes and dumpsters.
Okay.
As a half frame, you can get soft cover from. Say that.
Right. I think first things first, I would like to activate my. How do I use this? I'm assuming this. Is that how I activate that?
Jägerkunst.
Yeah,
Tools
go
of
to
nature.
Kunst.
Let's
It
see.
doesn't show us what it does. Damn.
If you click on the name
I tried
into the
that,
little
it's
box,
not
it
open.
opens it up. Or does it not?
And
Yeah, it doesn't open. Weird.
Weird,
Oh, well.
because did for me. Huh.
Weird.
How the hell do I show this then?
Oh, it opened now. It may just
Okay,
be
yeah.
loading.
Oh yeah, no. There's a turn
Yeah, there we
anytime
go.
you move adjacent to an object or freestanding piece of terrain larger than you. You move 2 spaces in a direction and as a free action, ignoring. Oh, you're just fucking jumping off. Absolute animal.
Sure.
Problem?
Shit.
Right, so let's see here. Fine.
And
Could technically jump off you. You are bigger than me.
yeah, I'm about 4 times your size, probably.
So yeah,
I'm
if
also
we
bigger than you, so.
At
Yeah.
least by legal definitions, I'm 4 times your size.
yeah. Here. Maybe.
Um,
No, go here.
can I?
The thing, they are not objects or freestanding terrain in terms of the rules.
Damn.
Oh, I mean.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
they are not. They do not fall under that category.
I
was
mean,
gonna
when we
say, that-
outmax
that's-
him, when we
holy
outmax
shit,
him by
free
that
movement.
much, I mean,
Yes, but you're moving. You're not
I
standing
know,
still.
I know.
Also,
Oh well.
But it's
it takes a
it's-
lot of
Let's
like. It still takes a lot of power to
3.
pounce off of something like that. So, yeah.
it's cool.
We can at
Though.
least move to there. Oh, it's going to be awkward to constantly having the.
Uh,
Oh, I could just do that. There we go. That works. And then I'll jump off of the lamppost to here. And then, let's see. Use another movement and then jump off the wall to here. Sup, nerd. Then, let's see.
So you use the lamp and then the building, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
once when I hear his armor start like going, could I have used my issue command to tell him to take care of the enemy armor?
What does your thing say? You can. Like, I don't
Another
make the
player,
rules on it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Another player starts their turn.
Sure. Sounds like you could use it. Wait, is it a reaction?
Issue command trigger. Another player starts their turn. You may
It is
issue
a
a command to an
reaction.
ally.
You can only use a reaction once.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that one is a reaction, and then the field commander is a free. I see. My bad.
All right. Cool.
Hmm.
Started with 5 leadership.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to barrage, I believe, first. Yes. Okay.
Up with everything.
Yep. First things first, we'll start off with the crawl rifle. Inaccurate. Ooh. I don't believe I get any other bonuses. So just. Oh wait. How do I make sure I'm targeting and whatnot?
Hover your
Okay,
mouse
there we
over
go.
it, hit T.
There we go. Got it. Boop. Boop. That's a miss. Oh well.
That is unfortunately a miss. Yep. You go to fire the harpoon, and it just kind of reflects off the front of the relatively junky looking frame that stands before you. This thing isn't it's not a printed for sure. This is a custom job someone put together.
Oh well. Right. Let's see. Is it so prone and the yep. Boop. There we go.
That'll hit.
Yep.
5 damage.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. Well, the man that you just stabbed will. It'll respond in kind, taking out its combat knife and attempting to stab you back, and it does. Or
I do count as having soft cover for what it's worth.
oh, do you?
Because I'm engaged. Yes. Can I seriously not post it? Okay. Well, I've got combined arms level 2, so.
Okay. Yeah, combined
Yeah.
arms will. So, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and redo that for you. Feel good about yourself.
Watch it crit this time.
Yeah, probably.
Soft cover. Well, still fucking it.
Okay. All right. Well, as a reaction, then can I? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Giga dodge. Ooh.
A target large, you gain resistance to that damage and move 3 spaces in any direction as a reaction. This ignores engagement and doesn't provoke reactions. Good.
Yep. I will move. Grab the fucking thing.
Oh, I
Just
didn't
move over here. Yeah.
All right. You hear a little chuckle over the comms as, perfect range. He levels his heavy assault rifle and opens fire on you as well. You are no longer engaged. You no longer count as having soft cover, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, the misses.
Hey.
Great. Miss entirely.
Yeah, a bunch of
See, that
bullets
was
whiz out
today.
around you, plinking off the walls and the concrete beneath your feet, but you're pretty safe. And one of the last 2 remaining members.
That would be me. All right. So Dohar comes over the comms and says, Kate needs to learn how to climb, and then jets up into the air. We'll just take a full. Actually, it's 8, so he's significantly up in the air.
Yep.
Because it's 6 plus 2 since it's his first move. And we'll use Sky Eye.
All right.
So anything that he can see currently will be. If it's an ally, it's now bolstered. If it's a target, is what?
All
Locked
enemies
on.
within sensor range and line of sight that you are
Locked on.
at a higher elevation than become locked on. Pretty good.
Okay, so it was his move. What does that count as? As a fire free action? Yeah.
Is
It's a protocol, so it's the core.
that is most core activations. Free. I will say
Yeah,
this.
it's just free action there.
Yeah, so I will say you can use this once per
Yeah.
You have to reset your map to do this.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
This is for the scene though, so
Yeah, the higher than you evasion. Yeah, it literally says it's a free action.
okay.
Type it in there.
Just making sure. All right. And then he will barrage the mech
That is.
with both nexuses.
You apply.
Okay.
It does actually count the invisible.
Oh, does it? Okay. Then give me the invisible thing,
I
which I
gotta check.
can't see.
I gotta do it this way.
It now applies lock on.
I would like to target the invisible thing, but I cannot target the invisible thing because I cannot see it.
Oh.
You can hit it. You have a 50% chance to miss, though.
Yeah, you need to roll a roll me a d20.
D6.
Oh, does the locked on not cancel it out?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it did something and it didn't. It doesn't do.
Lock on gives you 1 accuracy, which is a d6 to roll in addition to your attack roll.
Okay, we'll just go with shooting at the mech then. That is targeted. What is the button to actually do the roll? It's a big dice button, isn't it?
Big dice button.
Consume lock on. He is accurate +1, correct? And this is a seeking weapon.
Bang bang. And
So
then
first was and the second one was a crit.
oh yeah, you
Nice.
choose either AP or seeking against targets that are locked on. So you chose seeking.
Yep.
Okay, so you chose seeking, and then he gives weapon either AP. Okay, so you chose seeking on both.
Should be, yeah. They're both smart weapons, right?
Yeah, I want to make sure you're choosing seeking on both.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you open fire into it, and the bullet just kind of rip through. His confidence in firing on the half frame disappeared very quickly once he rose into the sky. The lead and missiles that rained down upon him, heavy and lethal. You hear a quick scream, and then his fucking frame collapses into. Dead.
One son of a bitch down.
Is a stabilize a full action or a quick action? I can't find it what it is.
Full action.
Full, yeah.
It's a full action? Okay. That is all I need to know.
And then none of the rest of you have things to do, correct?
I already used my reaction, so no.
Can I use my reaction to move or no?
No.
Oh, as it did.
Just have you different things give you like different reactions and such. So, like for example, you can Overwatch if something enters your threat of a ranged weapon. I believe it is
Something.
Yeah. Something.
All right. Well, unit is going to move forward. Let's target the what is it?
He's 6 in the air, 7 in the air, so
7 in the air, yeah. All right. they'll shoot the half frame there.
How rude.
Just murdered their friend.
Oh no.
So they're going to start with the primary weapon. They are at full effect, so they do get 2 attacks with it.
Okay.
Fortunately, I don't
class is bigger than me.
They are not bigger than you.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
they
it
just
doesn't matter.
fucking
They
whiffed.
missed anyway.
They did miss. That is unfortunate. It's fine. They follow. A missile. It does hit.
Ow.
And is AP.
That's fine. I have no armor anyway.
Oh, right. Right. You're a fucking Atlas.
So it's
Yeah.
He's basically got power armor.
Wait,
Yeah.
the Atlas is the smallest mech?
Yeah, the Atlas is the smallest. Isn't that a funny concept?
That's
Yep.
I'm confused.
So
Yeah, it's very silly.
Yeah, amidst the dodging the bullets and looking cool in the midst of a sick dodge, you get nailed in the face by a fucking missile. It's rude. it's crude, but they get the fucking job done. And with that, the round rotates, and guys, hear over the comms. Sergeant said that we're supposed to be heading this way. There's combat breaking out. Let's move! And on sensors, picks up several.
Oh.
Is that first McDead?
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, that one? Yeah, that one's dead. Unfortunately, I don't have like a big "it's fucking dead" icon.
Should be an X, but I have to ask.
I know there is for other systems.
Yeah.
I can't just mark it dead, unfortunately. Or wait, am I a dingus? Right? Ah,
There you go.
there we go. Oh, and I also, I am a dingus. Hold on, let me do it. I'm dumb. I literally set this up for this very reason.
Ah.
Guess you forgot to actually activate.
Oops.
Yeah.
Question: shouldn't the APC still like be on the map
Is?
It
because the invisibility isn't like it's just a modifier?
yeah.
Yeah, it's still red though.
Oh no, the APC straight up is gone on my side.
Oh, weird.
I can't see it either. I was like, what the hell?
It
Huh?
might be a line of sight thing.
It might be.
I don't think so, because like I know when I was back over there, I could still see it, but I don't know.
Weird. Oh.
I'm just gonna see if moving my icon. Nope, doesn't change it.
All right, weird. Well, it's there, and if you want to shoot at it, tell me, and I can manage that stuff.
I'm still targeting it. Funny enough.
Oh, weird.
I still have a target lock if I pull up a weapon.
Ooh, what's this?
But the totally actually their character combat control stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
the thing I went out of my way to fucking dig up and had an issue with. Yeah. There you go. You guys now have the actual chart of listed things you guys can do, and you can check them off during your turn.
Cool.
Oh.
Where's that?
It should just
I think I do.
click on your token, and it should just pop up.
It pops up at the top of the map, but it doesn't. You can't move it, unfortunately. Oh, yes, you can. You just have to click a
Yeah,
different
you
spot
can.
than normal.
Yeah. It's a little.
That was weird. Where do I want it? I think right here is good. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Oh, and it disappeared because I clicked off. Hey, I see. That's clever. I like that. That's new. That's neat.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. That makes life easy.
Okay.
Look at that. I'm learning alongside you guys. Still fucking wish I just used Roll20. All right. So round cycles. You guys go first. Pick someone.
Looking through here real quick. That's the rockets. So we see them coming.
I suddenly have glyphs around me. What's going on?
Weird.
Oh, I am very doing this. Okay. Oh yeah. What's this?
Why are you
something circle on the
Oh,
boy?
and
Oh,
now-
and he's gone.
No, that's me. Sorry, that's me. Click on that.
Okay.
Shit,
yeah,
God.
I don't know why
God,
you're
run.
magically enchanted, sir. But deal with it. Done.
Man's about to get hit with that divine smite.
Right.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay, that is a expended charge to deploy. Not telling me if it's a quick action or a full action though.
For what?
To deploy turret drones.
So one thing I would also recommend: have your comm it opens, guys.
Yeah, I do. I'm bouncing between the pages here.
It should tell you it is.
Javelin, cover drones. Here, deploying them as a quick action.
Yeah.
It should just tell you. If you can't find it on Foundry, just look at CompCon. It should tell you everything you need to know.
Okay. So what I will do is And then that's 4 size 1s or 3 size half and a size 1?
For
The incoming.
those are all size 1s.
All size 1s? Okay.
One just looks extra chunky.
Yeah.
I broke something.
Oh, dear. What did you do?
Following error occurred when generating the clock themes. You do not have permission to browse the host file system.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
That sounds like a big oops.
Whoa.
I don't know how I did that. It's on the Durandal.
So I will choose system point. That's just for the carry capacity. Okay.
Try
Choose 3
rethinking
free
that.
spaces within range 15 and line of sight that aren't adjacent to each other. All characters know which spaces you have chosen. You fire a volley of auto-targeting rockets into the air until the start of your next turn. When the character moves, okay. Quick action, yes. It will to deploy my javelin rocket. Do I get like a token or something if I do this?
Are you talking about your turrets or your rockets?
The javelin rockets, because yeah.
Probably gonna need tokens for both 5 play.
I mean, he has
At some
tokens
point.
for his turrets. They exist. They're
Oh.
not fucking.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to find them.
This should just be under your character, like in your
Oh,
list of things. It should have
Yeah,
your
for the
turret.
turrets. Yeah.
Except for
The
the
turrets
turrets
are there. I'm just trying to.
Is
I
this the
want
same
them-
thing you did before, right?
The initial thing I was thinking about doing before I choose the RPG instead.
All right, where are you putting them?
Trying to see the tiles. Okay, so I do have line of sight on the entrance to that alley.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put one here? Would that be line of sight?
What, like on?
Right, that tile.
Sure.
That tile, and this tile, and do I have to put like neck in within range 15 and line of sight that aren't adjacent? That's all that matters. Okay, cool. And I will put the last one right here.
Where is he? Hold,
Sorry,
if you hold left click, you can ping.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
There you go. Easy circles.
All characters know which spaces you've chosen. You fire a volley of auto-targeting rockets into the air until the start of my next turn. When a character moves into or passes above a chosen space, no more than 10 spaces up, they are hit by a rocket, taking 3 kinetic damage. Each space can be triggered once, then the effect disappears on that space.
Do you guys have access to the drawing tools? Pencil.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Does not look
Okay.
like it, no.
Just checking.
Measuring tools, so sequencer database, I don't know what that is.
Don't worry about it.
X, selectable targets. Oh, selectable tokens? Darn, okay.
All right. So you've done that. That's one of your quick actions.
And then I will use my other quick action to shoot my heavy machine gun at the remaining groups of soldiers over here.
All right. Remember they have soft cover.
Yep. Target. There we go. And then they have soft cover, and they do not have the lock on from
They should still, I think. Correct, Wing?
Yeah, that's for the rest of the scene.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, cool. So they have a lock on them. And that should be the only modifiers I need to worry about. It automatically applies the inaccurate from a machine gun. And the soft cover, consume lock on. Okay, cool. And roll it.
Yeah, at the end of each of your turns, bolster all allied characters within sensor range and line of sight, higher elevation than, and all enemies within sensor range. So when you shouldn't have gotten lock on, but at the end of the turn, you can have all enemies be locked on.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So it's just at the end of each of your turns, you could reset the lock. All right, so you chose not to consume the lock on?
I do consume the lock on? Oh, no. So I'm taking a -2 and then a +1 because they have soft cover and it's a machine gun.
Oh, right, it cancels each other out. I forgot it
Yes.
auto does that. God, that's great.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. So it does consume the lock on you. Hit. That's amazing damage. Yeah, you fucking rip through the a chunk of them.
Fuck, I'm sorry there. Shit.
I don't know. Technically, not a thing that should matter. You annihilate the rest of the squad and just kind of splatter across the road here.
And then I still have a free action, which I will use my free action to tell Bast, so I can use Field Commander once per turn as a free action. Yes. And of course we can communicate. Yes. I will tell Bast, find that APC and take it out. And now you get an accuracy die for any one action pertaining to that.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll pop up on the minimap again.
Yeah. I just wish I could mark that I've used 2 of these. Oh, whatever.
You can. It's a fucking thing on the top of one of your character shenanigans in your player sheet. Open that up and go to your tactical where your shit is. The very top, leadership dice. Used another one, correct?
Yes, I've used 2, and apparently I have 6.
I think it just sits at 6, but you max at 5 currently. From everything I can see from you, you max at 5.
Okay.
So now you're down to 3. So it's just the plus and minus buttons. Makes it really easy.
Yeah, cool. I will, because I was in my mech and it has the pilot talents there.
Yeah.
So that was what was throwing me off. Like, why can't I mark this?
Yeah, your pilot keeps track of your.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but like, also, damn, I wish I could just. Not a bad effect, you know. Oh well. And I do believe that is both my actions. It's a free action.
All right.
That up a little bit. Can I?
Well, deactivate.
There we go.
Is the fucking thing now? Or
I don't see it.
Oh, I deactivated the wrong thing. That's still active.
Now.
There you go. So the invisibility turns off. And the first thing it's going to do is it is going to fire upon Dohar and his machine.
Yay, went visible to visible.
And you're now marked and shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I wish. I need to find a thing that auto sets the very nice, because I have to dig through real quick. And I shredded, you kind of locked. And then you hear the squealing of tires as it spins around and attempts to ram poor Zeke into the building. Oh God, actually, you kind of size larger, or is that just the?
I count as size 1 for ram and pull.
Okay, you do scan a size 1. Right.
Yeah.
So makes a basic melee. You're not engaged, so it doesn't count as having soft. Boop. Well, doesn't succeed. Well, I mean, I guess it's a melee attack, and since it does, it seems smaller. As knock the target prone, you may choose back one space. It fails. It does not succeed in ramming you. It does not succeed in running you over.
Damn. Well, it tried.
it did try. It'll then take this opportunity to zoom the fuck away.
is this is good.
Was it engaged? Because like it wouldn't move because of what?
Uh,
That goes behind those. So yeah. this is
sorry,
definitely
someone like.
right. Oh, I forgot to take my movement. Oh well.
No. So, do you have any? You don't have a one. And yeah, one of you guys.
Well, I'll go. I can't really do much anyway. So 1, 2, 3. Fuck it. Movement is shit for me.
You're a big hunking piece of metal, my dude.
I know. I wish you would have stayed there because I would have thrown myself off the fucking building on top of it.
That would have been. That's what I was wanting to happen because it
That's
would
what
have
I
been
wanted to
great.
do. Yeah, motherfucker. Okay, so that's my movement. Can't really do. Okay,
Do you not?
so
Oh my god! You could play
If you
Dome.
can't,
Shit.
yeah, if you don't really have anything you want to do, you can boost, which is I
right, that's what I was
believe
gonna.
Yep.
Boost like gives me
up to
one
your
movement
speed.
for one shot, and it gives me heat, right?
No, boost is a quick action that lets you move up to your speed again.
Oh, okay. And what's the negative? Is there a negative?
You can't.
It's just a quick action. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, you could just move 3 times if you needed to.
Perfect. Okay. So one. Is there momentum? Can I fucking throw myself and roll on these dudes over there?
There is not momentum in that way.
Okay. Um. So I'll boost here.
Okay.
Jump down.
I feel like
So
only 3. A bit unlucky.
so here's a question. So since skirmish is also a quick action, yeah,
Yes.
and I have gladiator which will give me as a setup, I can make an attack with +2 threat.
Yes.
Can I do that and reach these dudes over there? The squad of peeps for me? Is that enough? With the Makakulte chain sword?
The threat on it.
It's 1, so my ability would give me a plus another +2.
Is +2 threat. Threat is only.
It does technically
Yeah.
increase the range of an attack, but
Yeah.
you are shy, fortunately.
Okay, so I can boost one more time and be in there.
So that would consume your other quick though, right? And then
Yeah.
Well,
You could overcharge, I believe it is, which
yes.
gives you another quick action, and that gives you a heat.
Okay. All right. Cool. So I'll boost to get 3 more. All right.
Okay.
So I'll take a heat and overcharge.
All right. So you overcharge. Uh.
Did you put it on me or do I have to put it on me?
I put it on for you.
Okay, good. Thank you. So I'll skirmish, I guess, and which I think I can do, right? As a quick action still, because if I overcharge,
Yes.
I can, okay. Um okay, which one is this? Is it worth it to get actually, I have overcharged on that thing already. I'll just swing these dude with that Maqualto chainsword.
All right. They count as having soft cover, so target them and swing.
I have to click self cover for them. Yeah, okay. Do I have the? Oh no, it's not the APC, right? So I don't get your accuracy.
Unfortunately, no. Actually, that's a question.
No,
Can
it
I
is. It is still locked on from.
Yeah.
Dohar.
Oh yeah, you still have the lock on from Dohar, so
So
yeah,
you
do
can
still have at least 1 plus accuracy.
Cool.
So you can consume the lock on if you wish.
There you go. I did.
Okay. That hits. There is a very satisfying squeak as you crush.
Did I roll a 6? Was that? Yeah, I did, right? If I roll a 6, I could keep going. When you roll a 6 on this weapon, base damage due to this weapon damage is over maximized. Yeah, you must deal an additional 1d6.
Oh, nice. Well, there's nothing left of them.
They're all dead now?
I mean, for funsies, you could roll, you know.
Funsies. No, it's okay.
Also, am I?
Hmm?
Okay. Nothing. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. We're all idiots here.
All right, and so that concludes your turn.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's why the mortar just didn't do a ton of damage earlier. I see.
All right, and then so it goes on to, is that the last thing? No, it's still wing, right?
Yeah, but okay. So open my.
Oh, I was checking the list here. I gotta do the other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I became
Now I'm blue.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, it's marking who's active. That's what it is.
Oh, cool.
That's weird and weird.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I'm just confused at that. Not a huge
Oh, I
fan.
guess it.
Oh,
yeah,
because
I
it
guess
is
the
trying to go
yellow
challenge.
shows who's next.
Yeah, it's
Right?
showing who's next, but it doesn't matter because who's next doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it doesn't function like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good to know. I don't know what I added that did that, but I'll have to look through it again. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, this schmuck comes running up, triggering this. And so what does this do? Your missiles?
They just take 1d, or not 1d. They just take 3 kinetic damage, I believe it was.
Just
Yeah.
take it?
Javelin
Mhm.
rocket. They are hit by a rocket, taking 3 kinetic damage. Each space can be triggered once, and then the effect disappears on that space.
All right. You hear a relatively young voice pipe over the comm saying, "Let's go, let's get him!" And then the missile comes raining down, explodes. There's a smoking hole where it was.
Oh shit! There's no limit. I can just keep doing that.
Yeah,
Holy
it's pretty good in chokeholds, but you know.
All right,
Yeah.
Dohar.
I was looking to see if I had like a limit. No, I can just keep using javelin.
Can you fix the mech so I can do anything?
Oh, are you?
So open up the thing. I think I figured it out. It should be the sheet at the top right. Check that the sheet is set correctly because I think it probably is fucked up.
Oh, did it do that to you?
Because I saw there's Lancer.clock sheet, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
telling me that
you're
I
a
do not have
clock
access
sheet.
to clock sheet.
Weird.
So
That fix it?
no, it is just telling me that I do not have access to browse the host file system. There's probably a save button.
That fix it?
Let's find out. Oop. Let me reload.
So what's the sheet currently set to?
Lancer mech sheet.
Yeah, it should be working then now.
Yeah, it's not a
I'm
clock
gonna
sheet.
reload.
Man,
I find the best ways to break things.
And sometimes things just break by themselves.
So
I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
I don't know either. I don't know how the fuck it would change them.
I don't know what a clock sheet is.
Right?
that's an impressive way to break it. Yes.
Yeah, changing something that shouldn't exist? Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking broken to me. Fucking Christ.
I'm sitting here looking through the Foundry VTT background fact, what the fuck is a clock sheet? Okay, I found the editing actors version. All right, well, okay.
So I'm just clicking through stuff and looking at things.
Mhm.
Stabilize has option 1, option 2. I assume
Okay,
it
I
does
can now
both
open it.
things.
So for stabilize, you can clear all heat and the exposed condition and use a repair and regain full Use one repair and regain full HP, and then you gain one of the following of reload all weapons, clear any burn, clear a condition not caused by one of your systems, or clear a condition on an adjacent ally not caused by one of the systems.
The restore HP is the health for the current structure value, correct?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm making
you
sure.
will not restore a structure.
That's what I was making sure of. And so it doesn't matter how much or how little you're missing, it just gives you back to your full HP, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So there's no die roll for anything. It's just do it. Got it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It is a full action to do, so yeah.
That's fine. That's giving me information that I needed.
Okay.
And
Let's see.
I cannot. Do I not have one? No, I should have a protocol system, right?
Range 10, huh?
Or system. The frame trait.
Okay. Gonna move over to there.
Still flying, I assume?
Still flying, but coming down too.
Okay.
It's actually also really good to know that the reload reloads all weapons, not just one weapon.
Yeah.
And going to shoot the APC as soon as I find the ability again. What's the big boy gun? Has no remaining uses. No, it does because I haven't used it yet. How do you change
everything
this?
starts off as unloaded.
Oh, okay. That makes more
I
sense.
would not have that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it does, but yeah.
Okay, so okay. Okay.
I can mark. Actually, I guess you fired these.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I didn't know it started unloaded. That's weird.
Not base game. I'm saying in Foundry. In Foundry, everything starts unloaded.
Yeah.
That's not
Okay,
a
that
base
makes
game
much
rule.
more sense. I was like, dude, that's so weird that it's in the rules that weapons start unloaded. What?
No,
Yeah, you print out your mech at a just print blanks for it, don't worry about it.
Okay, you go into a combat zone, unaware that you're going into a combat zone.
Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Let me just take my first turn of combat to load my weapon.
Let's see,
Oh man. Okay, but knowing that it reloads all weapons.
I forgot I had this ability. Hold on.
So, with that, on the CompCom side of things, it'll only show me weapons I could equip, correct? Yes, because that is a setting that I have turned on.
Yes.
Okay, boosting. Correction.
Right. Getting that boost on.
Okay, there. And for 2 heat, going to use the prototype weapon.
All right.
As a line attack, but let me make sure that everything's good.
You are 6 in the air, correct?
Believe so. I just need to check that. Well, 2 down, so 4.
4 in the air. Yeah, I'll say we'll add the soldier.
Okay.
Oh, they're still just dead.
Are they dead?
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Them?
Yeah, you fucking super murdered them.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
I thought they were still alive.
I just forgot to mark that.
My apologies. Never mind. I'll just move back over here.
Holy shit, AoE is spicy in this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's actually really good to know.
Everything is spicy in this game, if
Yeah.
used correctly.
I should go back. Video game. There we go. Okay, so that is still within range. So that won't be a line attack. It'll be what?
I didn't want to leave. I was just... Okay, cool.
What does blast do?
Blast depends. It's an AoE.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
How do I get rid of this?
What?
I accidentally left a blast radius on, so I was playing around with the radius tool.
Oh my god. You should be able to select it and delete it. It doesn't.
Oh, cool.
Radius tool?
I just have to open it.
It does not have any cover, correct?
What, the ABC? Nah.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
it's
god,
no
you can
longer
do so.
invisible,
This is
or is
actually
it
super
still?
cool. You can do
Nope,
so much.
no
with
longer
this.
invisible.
Okay. Let's see, and go.
Oh, cool! You can make these curve to terrain.
It missed.
That's awesome.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna get these out of the way then.
Is it, you
Let's see.
didn't make it black,
No.
correct?
No,
Oh shit!
that
I'm
was
hitting
just
the button by accident.
just a normal attack.
Okay.
And for the final action, is there a way to remove locked on onto yourself?
You can clear a status effect, and that I believe is a status effect.
Then I will clear that status effect.
Yeah, but now I know I can put explosive. I
Actually,
don't. I can do that next time.
Don't believe it's a set edition.
Oh.
Yeah, unless you get shot.
Locked on condition exchange, yeah.
Yeah, it's a condition. It's not an effect. All right, is that the end
AoEs.
for you?
In that case, I will hold on one moment. Sorry. You could just shoot that thing again, can't you? Because I haven't actually used it. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck it. We're just gonna give it a light nexus attack.
All right.
I can
The
just use
light
delete.
nexus.
Oh yeah.
Small boy.
It hits. Does
For
damage.
1 damage. Whoa. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. All right, and then the rest of the
One.
oh, you haven't gone. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brett. You're so small. I don't notice you.
You'll
It's
have a ninja man
understandable.
do a thing.
Seeing their friend fucking explode like a goddamn idiot, this man is going to climb up this ability check. He's fine. There, and yeah, we'll give you soft cover. He's gonna open fire on Lady Luck down here.
I just cracked my back. That was fucking great.
I'm glad. Now I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Now I'm gonna crack your back.
It misses.
Hey. Wow. -2.
Yeah,
Good job.
that's a real big miss. He rolled a 2 and then got a -5. Fucking blows his own head off.
You can actually look at the breakdown on the actual roll.
Yeah, so you can click on the number,
Cool.
the result. Yeah.
I like that. I thought it was just
Yeah.
showing the totality. It actually shows the breakdown.
Yeah,
I like that.
shows the breakdown. Yeah, no, if it didn't, I actually probably wouldn't have fucking like
Totally fair because sometimes it matters.
because
It matters.
it's a basic feature in Roll20, and I swear to God, if it wasn't in here, I would have just fucking ended it. I would have ended all of Foundry. I would have died. Everything. All right, so
Just DOS the servers, right?
yeah. So and there, he can't unfortunately throw a combat knife at you. Yeah, that'll be it for him. Fucking done. So,
Radio. Move. Oh, so slight. All right, cool. So first things first. So if I open the right sheet, I shall attempt to shoot him with my crawl rifle. Does he get soft cover? I'm assuming he gets soft cover.
Shooting at the dude on the roof.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be overturned off.
Okay.
Shoot through this. It's fine.
That's the battery.
Oh, No.
Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I'll roll a 6 anyway, so I don't think that hits.
No, 6 does
Unfortunate.
plaster into the roof and part of the front of the store crumbles to the ground.
I gotta remember to.
I guess the harpoon. There's the harpoon's embedded in the side of the wall through someone's goddamn bedroom, you asshole.
It's fine. I'll just retract it. You know, it's all good.
Do you know how expensive that bed was?
It's my bed now.
Oh, cool, lazy boy.
Because let's see, with 1, so 5. Let's see, 2 more speeds. Not really enough to make a building. Aside.
Oh, you're overcharging crazy.
No, I'm just clicking. I didn't think that would pop it immediately into the thing because all the other like rolls they give you like modifiers.
Oh, that's
to add.
nice. So you can it'll automatically keep track.
Yeah, overcharging isn't a roll; it's a thing you do.
Oh,
That's what
Yeah.
Bass did. Where did you find that?
It's
Just,
on the stat sheet.
yeah, it's on your mech stats, just straight up.
Oh,
You overcharge 1 to 1d3 to 1d6 to 1d6 plus 4.
you should stop clicking that. Could.
I should.
What the fuck?
It automatically modifies all your stats in line with that. Good to know.
Yep, let me do that. Yeah, let me because Bass. I fucking couldn't find it for the life of me. I knew it was somewhere. Let me
Plus
do that.
anything else
Bass.
just overheat me. I think that
What
just
does it
overheated me.
do?
That was it, right?
Well, you could take stress damage, which kind of works similar to a structure. You know,
Doesn't
you're overclocking
look-
your core, basically. Which
was
can
already
go
at 4.
nuclear.
Yeah. Was I supposed to start at 4 stress or 0 stress?
4.
Yeah,
Okay, so stress goes down.
Yes.
Okay, so 0 stress bad.
Zero stress, you don't have a mech.
Makes sense to me. Okay, cool.
As a second quick action, I will suppose boost to get up the building.
All right.
Suppose that'll be agility as well.
Give me an agility.
Boop. Boop. Oh yeah,
Defy,
easy
you
peasy.
goddamn monk.
Pain.
Small mech face.
I think he's literally designed for this shit.
Yeah. He's a bouncy boy, so make sure you bounce out of the way of the explosion.
Why
Nerd.
walk when you can fly?
I will overcharge. Why not?
All right.
I will attack. Hit him with my melee.
Yeah, all right.
So I actually select him this time. It zoomed me over there for some
zoom
reason.
in.
That zoomed all of us.
What
Why
the
did it zoom you? Why did it zoom over there though?
He typed a message.
Right click to right click to right click tag. There we go.
Oh man.
Fucking
Wait, did that zoom you too, hippie?
yeah, it seems everyone.
Everyone.
Absolutely everyone, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure because you're the DM and we're the player.
Please stop.
it.
All right.
Hey, it's a crit. Nice.
You don't need to test the feature. We all know it works.
I wasn't sure.
I'll spontaneous combust the next person who does it. It's a crit. Yes, it is. You climb up the building in very quick fashion. Or any real responsive comes out of the pilot. You're wait. And yeah, he's dead. The fucking frame just kind of collapses. There you go. It's destroyed.
8. And
Oh shit, that was funny.
yeah, I use 2 more points of movement to move here.
Alright.
And yeah. That'll be me.
That'll be you. It was you. That is correct.
Oh, we have to go back to the school.
Yeah.
Where's my
The sergeant barks a quick order.
Hey, there it is.
Get up there and finish off these little rats. Let's see if you fucking can. I gotta figure out this fucking weird glyph floating over people.
It's trying to summon an infinite blade work.
Right?
Yeah, it's clearly trying to mark who dies next.
Alright, whatever. So, make an agility check, see if you fucking clambers up here like proper or fucking bum. Alright, he makes it. He's fine. So he will open fire on you, good sir.
Okay. Right. Well, I will use Blade Master 2. Post that for some reason. Just a questionable thing. And I'm gonna attempt to parry it with the 2 dice I have.
Where's the Blade Master?
The talent Blade Duelist, sorry.
Oh,
Tier 2, it's called Blade Master, yeah.
Yeah, Blade Master. Once a round, when you're hit with a melee weapon, you gain Blade Master die.
Yes,
You spend Blade Master
but I was
die
doing deflect.
to do one of the following. Actually,
Yes.
when you're hit by a ranged attack, you may roll any number of Blade Master die, expend them. If you roll a +5 on any of these dice, you gain resistance to all damage, heat, and burn dealt by the You fucking weeb. Alright. Roll your
That is some
fucking
weeb shit, holy fuck.
Matrix ass shit.
Some
Let's see if
Sword
this
Art
works.
Online bullshit.
That is not helpful.
You can open it. It's 2
fuck.
4s, so you do
Oh,
not
it's 2
succeed.
4s. Okay, never mind.
You
Oh, well.
take a full 6 to the face.
Was worth a go.
You fucking weep ass motherfucker.
I think the best way to put this is there will be blood.
Well, suppose the man in the mirror nods his head.
Yeah, takes his actually, he won't take his life. This man will fucking man will stand here and he'll fucking overwatch.
That works.
Okay.
Is that APC still alive?
Yeah, man. Like, no one's actually hit it much.
I mean, I hit it once.
Yeah, hit it for one.
Hit the big gun.
You scratched his pain a little bit.
You hit it for one. You didn't really do anything else.
Hey, don't worry.
The big gun.
In theory, Bass should be running it down.
Hopefully.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
Like a
cat
fucking
got
cat
distracted
chasing a
by
laser.
yeah,
Like
the
a
cat got
really
distracted by
fat
the small
cat.
mice.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bass didn't pick the quickest of mech.
Honestly, okay. So how much speed do you have? 2?
3.
3? Wow, I honestly thought you were faster.
He's
I-
Garfield.
I would have expected with the melee mentality the mech has, it would have had more than 3 speed.
It's
but
burly. The thing is,
Question.
it's not meant to be. It's a burly melee combatant. That's its
fair,
design.
It's just the cat design that's confusing people.
Meanwhile,
Spencer, how much
7
is your how much?
zoom.
Oh, okay, there. That was the question. I was gonna say, how 7 speed? I have 5 speed.
Yeah, most of you guys are pretty quick. Most of these enemies have 4.
Artillery platform, and I'm fast.
4 is relative average.
Yeah, 4's about average. Yeah,
Oh fuck, that's so funny to me.
I'm
I
dumb.
suppose
and
it does
can't
help. I
find
do have a point in agility, but yeah.
I'm dumb and I can't find the.
Oh, you
Bonded
just
circuit.
saw them. Fuck.
Yep.
Hustle
Ah,
character
shit.
starts any movement, including boosts and other actions inside of one of your weapon's threat. Effect Overwatch triggers immediately, causing that weapon to skirmish against the character.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
So
So it's a good thing I could just have a way of ignoring that.
right, good thing you can just get shot. Here,
Well, I see.
he makes it. He is also going to fucking open fire on you. He is going to initially, yeah, he'll do a barrage.
Oh, okay. Wow.
First one coming from the rifle. Daka. Doesn't do much. Second one, he.
Well, it does 2 damage at least.
Oh, true. Okay, it is
that is
rifle, too.
enough to knock me down to a.
Oh.
Ooh, I can apparently roll.
Yeah, you should be. It should give a little pop up to roll it if you drop to 0.
Roll.
Glancing
impaired.
blow. Glancing blow. Emergency systems kick in. It stabilizes your mech, but it's impaired until end of turn. Impaired is the +1 difficulty on all attacks, saves, and skill checks.
Ow.
And then he lifts his rifle ever so slightly, revealing the underslung grenade launcher, and opens fire with that too. That'll miss. It goes veering off in the distance and blows up in the middle of the busy road down here. There's an immediate car accident, and other shit happens with.
Are these guys locked on?
No, these ones are not. Also, yeah, you didn't declare if you were doing that. Were you locking on?
Is it just literally every turn? It just
at the end of your
auto-locks on?
turn.
Every end of each of your turn, you determine if you lock on, because it gives the bolster to allies and lock on to enemies.
Oh, okay, so it's either or.
No, it's both. You just have to say you're doing it. It is a choose to do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, then yes, I would naturally, obviously, take that opportunity. But
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
What does bolster do?
That's a good
I believe
question.
it gives 1 advantage on a roll.
I believe.
Bolster is 69.
Oh no, +2 on the next skill or save made before the end of the turn.
Oh,
Nice.
+2 advantage. Yeah.
That is worn off for literally everyone at this point, but
But we now know how it works.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately, not a whole lot systems need bacon.
Man, Sky is good.
yeah, that's why you get it once.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you went straight into another combat, you would not get it.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that'll be the end of that, and we cycle back to the top, which will be one of you guys.
Let me go so he doesn't fucking move.
Go ahead, man.
you still have your accuracy die as well.
I'm going. All right. So I'm gonna do skirmish. Move to the guy. Do a skirmish. I'm gonna use the fucking. I use execution of the third perk for gladiator and 18s plus are crits. And I'm gonna chainsaw sword the fucker.
Gladiator is at the third perk.
Yeah. Gladiator. It's the execution. Threading 1 roll of 18 plus as though it is a 20.
You do need to use it. You do need to use a signature check once before.
A signature.
So you need to use the base level of it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Before you can use, So you use the base level, and then you can use the third level. The second level is the reaction one, right?
Okay. Oh, okay. And if I do it, I take 1d6 plus 1 fucking heat. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll use the first stage then. Just the gaining the AP and overkill tag against this fucking thing.
Okay, so you gain AP and overkill,
which I have overkill already. But so how do I? Why is it's not letting me target it?
Hover and click T. I think you have to. I think it to be in the target. Like.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have accuracy. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's locked on.
Oh, you get all kinds of plus. Yeah.
I crit it.
You did. You also overkilled and gain a heat, and you fucking hit it again.
Okay, so I roll again.
Yeah,
Is it still locked on?
I would assume so. I assume you haven't locked on anything else. So, so I guess it doesn't gain the. It should lose its lock on tag. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
crit
does that
again.
Yeah, I mean that'll
Nice.
that'll keep doing that. It doesn't get the overkill tag. But yeah, you. So what were you hitting with the chainsword? Yeah, you fucking the first sweep cleaves all the way through into the concrete, and just to feel that extra bit of flash, you're like, I cut it once, I'll cut it again. You do a horizontal sweep straight through it, and it just fucking ignites.
Awesome. So so that would mean that I still have a quick one, right?
So it's when you skirmish, correct?
Yeah. Skirmish is a quick action.
Yeah. So you choose one. It doesn't add any additional like.
Oh, I can use my quick to boost and move again, right?
I mean you could still move. You move what?
Yeah, you still
space?
have the rest of your movement.
So you only move like one tile, right?
Okay.
So you should still have 2 movements.
Yeah, you have 2 of your base movement, and then yes, you can boost for more.
It's dead, right?
Yeah, it's fucking dead. Yeah.
Cool. And I'll boost to move 3. So
Watch yourself. There's a rocket.
Oh shit! Is that a thing? Okay.
Yeah, that circle is in fact a missile.
Okay.
Here, I can actually, because I was playing with it, I figured this out. I need to change the radius on that.
Very close.
I think I can.
Now you go there. Oh
Clone
wait,
that?
wait. So how does it work? If I move over it, it blows up.
If you move into that tile.
Yeah, so if you cross it at all, a missile comes down and hits you.
I mean, I have the shape of my icon's the shape of a penis. There's no way I can dodge both.
I was gonna say, so yeah, how does?
I feel like it should have worn off. Though.
Does he take up those
lasts.
3 spaces?
Yeah, he takes up those 3 spaces.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I was making sure that's how that worked entirely.
Yeah. So for the javelin rockets, 2 spaces,
until the start of your turn.
Yep. So his turn did not start. So since Bast went first, they're not gone.
All right. So I'll move here. There you go. I didn't cross it, right? I was here.
Hard to see your entire path.
Yeah.
I think that works. That works. That looks like it works.
That'll do. Yeah. You do need to roll me an agility to getting up.
Absolutely. I'm gonna nail it.
No, you're not. You lose the rest.
I just like trip and fall into the building.
I mean, so I'm not gonna stop you from going up it, but you lose the rest of your turn.
Cool.
Climbing buildings isn't the simplest of tasks, unfortunately. For a fat Garfield cat.
Thanks, Garfield.
All right. Then...
I'm confused about
that. I did boost my hull, thinking I don't need agility. Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every 2 points of agility gives your mech 1 extra speed.
Yeah. So whenever we level up, 1 point was gonna go there.
All right. So there was what 2 dudes? Yeah. So the sergeant will go. And loading to okay. He's going to first open fire on the now large cat man that has shown up in the opposite building. Opening fire there. Oh, I'm also an idiot. Oh no, okay, that's just what it hits. So that is 6 damage. What is the armor on your?
You mean HP or armor? My armor is 0. HP is 19.
Just 6 damage.
Yeah, that's just 6 damage.
Yeah.
Thing has 0 armor. All right.
Yeah, isn't
It's a
and
weird
the whole
mech.
point of it? It's like it gets tougher when it's lower structure or something. I don't remember.
I don't.
Something like that.
Oh, that's right, because he picked the non-burly version of it. It's just the big, mean version of it. That's right. I forgot you took
So he
the
sacrifices speed and armor just to hit hard.
no, he has a fucking free-use murder weapon, dude.
Oh yeah. So he sacrificed speed and armor to hit really hard.
Yeah, and get free attacks. That's a catch 'em.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
I
minimum 4
okay.
damage
Now
weapon.
that I know how that works.
Yeah, the minimum 4 damage weapon that can get multiple attacks. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. All right, so he fires. Did you already take the damage bast?
Yep.
All right, cool. And then he will step over his dead little minion and go to the little half frame. Try and stab the piss out of
So bitch.
him. Sup, bitch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
He misses.
Nice.
Tries to, but he misses. And then that is his turn.
Hey Kaiser, do you have a reaction to dodge?
I mean, I could just Jaeger Kunst out of there because it doesn't provoke reactions.
I was gonna say,
It's mostly because I have
Hey, look.
explosives
Hey,
and
look,
you're in
there's a
range.
wall.
So this building here is 5 high, by the way.
Yeah,
You are against a bit of a wall, and then
perfect. I could jump from it.
true.
Hey, Hippie, just a heads up because it's 8:05 for me.
Yep. This is the last fucking dude. So, well, last 2 dudes.
Yeah, but suppose I'll go if it's alright with people.
Yep, good.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just a,
so
I will
go
quick
ahead.
question. Because we are on the ground. Well, I'm on the ground. Everybody else is up in the air on a roof by this point. And if I'm shooting at the guys on the roof, that just gives them soft cover because of that, correct?
Because of the way the buildings are.
Oh, just because of the building itself. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I were, say, on the building behind me, would they still be in soft cover? Yes or no?
No. Oh, you have a clear line of
You
sight.
did the same
Okay.
elevation, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just tracking things out in my head.
Anyway, first things first, activate Jaeger Kunst.
is he getting the fuck out of there?
Nah, I'm going in.
Okay, in that case, what I was going to say still applies. Dohar will send out a message. Could you move Ratlack there?
I will also use my reaction.
It's not fucking
No.
1 hour.
It's actually really cool that we can change the turn order as we go. That makes it. I like that. It's a fun dynamic.
Yeah.
I will use my reaction to tell Zeke, light one of them up and get out the way.
Let's see. I'm classing. I will shoot this guy with my crawl rifle.
Yep.
Doesn't. I'm assuming he doesn't. No, he doesn't have a lock on. No. So.
No, because I haven't gone yet.
Extra impeded. Game, gonna let me select that?
One more of the leadership die.
No.
2 remaining.
Yeah, whatever. Boop. Hey, it hit anyway. Cool.
All right.
Oh, you hit the sergeant with that. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it hits. It does 2 for damage. It is not.
Cool. And let's see. I will. I suppose I should have declared I was barraging. That's it. Yeah.
And you do have your accuracy die for
You are bolstered.
Right, but that's only for.
That is not for attacks. Also,
Yeah,
not for attacks.
that's not for checks. Yeah.
I did give you the accuracy die though with the leadership, so
Right.
deal some damage. It was deal some damage and get out of blast range.
Right. I suppose I could apply it to this attack to negate the impaired, because for some reason I can't actually tick that as the roll, but oh well.
What's up?
Yeah, for some reason impaired is like unavailable to select the difficulty, which whatever. Just thought I'd let you know. Maybe it's because there we go. That does it, right? It's because my mech didn't have it, right?
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So, bop.
You still hit the piss out of it.
Nice.
That one, yeah, your blade sinks straight through. There isn't even a squeal as the you see it power down.
Perfect. And let's see. I still got the rest of my movement.
Overcharge a free action?
What?
Overcharging, because that's to spend heat, get a quick action, right? And you can just do that yeah, of course you can do that for free. Just brain tick on that one.
Believe that is. Actually, just to be safe, I'm gonna hop off the building.
All right. And whoever's next.
I will use my movement to get on top of the building. So he would have soft cover now. If I get on the building behind me, he would not be under soft cover, correct? Like if I were up here, he would not have soft cover.
Yes, correct.
I targeted him? Okay, cool. I will use, what was that, like 2 movement? Yeah. To get on top of the building.
Agility, please.
Agility is...
Agility.
Yep. I was just making sure I was on the right one. I was looking at the right one. 19.
Yeah, they're fine.
Cool. And then I will use my action. I will use a full action to stabilize.
Okay.
To restore HP and reload.
All right.
I will then overcharge once, and that just adds +1 heat. Yes, cool. And I will then. Does this guy have lock on him? Sorry.
Yes. No. You can.
Not.
They didn't have it, to my knowledge, so no, I didn't.
Oh well.
Oh,
wrong button.
So he does have a lock on him. Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. So with that, I have an RPG.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. And then he should be within 10. Yes, he is. And then consume the lock on, and then I believe Monarch frame trait. Seeking payload, the Monarch can use a launcher weapon to attack a character with the lock-on condition as if its weapon had seeking, but must consume the lock-on during its attack. Cool. When it does so, the attack's damage cannot be reduced in any way. And then seeking, give me a keyword here. Come on.
I believe seeking goes off of E defense instead of agility. I think.
Sounds right.
Wait, hang on. As long as there's a possibility of a path that does not exceed the weapon's range, attack of this weapon to not lead in line of sight and ignore cover. Okay, there you go.
Okay, cool. So,
yeah. Sorry, I was probably thinking smart. Yeah, smart.
Yeah, you think
goes off of defense. Yeah.
So, in all honesty, the seeking target doesn't matter.
Lock
on normal.
Okay.
Because it ignores cover, which it's not in.
Okay, I thought the seeking had a different effect on it. Okay, cool. So yeah, nothing else to do. I'm gonna consume the lock on anyways. No accuracies, and nothing else to worry about. Roll it.
Yep, that impacts.
And that is Range of 2.
What?
It's got a radius of 2.
Oh, blast radius 2, yes. So, yeah, it explodes. I mean, there's nothing else up there, so blast radius doesn't matter, but you do annihilate the building.
I know why I was letting you know.
Yeah, the few people you see inside disappear in a flash of blinding light. And yeah, the building crumbles to the ground.
It's fine. We're police officers, guys.
Stayed in a building when there's a fucking mech fight with people jumping on roofs. That's on them.
Who planned a mech fight today? No one.
Yeah.
No one
Sorry,
planned.
I didn't book an appointment with the council to
Yeah,
can I schedule a mech fight at this street, at this time?
These people weren't expecting mechs to open fire, but a building's the safest place. There's things there.
I guide you to the current GIF in Lancer chat.
Yeah, and yeah, the roads are busy, as I said.
I mean, why would you stay nearby once mechs start fighting? Run.
But yeah, so I am going to. He's dead. He gets buried in rubble. Crushed.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Because a little past time. Time goes a little slow with new people. So, yeah, they're fucking dead. Explodes, and that will conclude combat. You guys not died. Congratulations. I feel like I've done this down a little too much, but oh well. It's fine. At least it means we're not ending in the middle.
I think it was fine. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I'm just curious. How do you mean? Like, how so did you dumb it down?
We're missing a player, so I
oh, right.
I dropped some shit.
That makes sense to me.
I gotta go. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, Bast.
Bye.
Later, Bast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, please delete any. Foundry does not let me delete your templates.
Amazing.
As the GM, for some fucking reason,
I can't delete templates.
That
is very silly.
Templates? What do you mean?
His blast templates.
Oh.
That.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Very big boom.
Tactical nuke, baby. How big did he even make that?
I don't know.
Castigation for the God Hand.
Castigation of the God Hand.
Oh shit! I made that a radius
24.
of 9.
Actually,
that's like a radius of 9.5. But yeah.
So, what people think of Lancer combat?
I like it. That's fun. I like the ability to dynamically change turn order. Is interesting. I like that. That's fun.
Yeah, it'll go faster. You guys learn and stuff. And as I said in session 0, the Lancer book is free. Please grab it and read it. So to make my life a little easier, so I don't have to answer every single question. Luckily, I have guys who does know. Yeah, I have a billion things to have open and to monitor.
Yeah,
so.
when it comes to combat, I've got a little cheat sheet up so I can check all the rules.
I gotta re-ask Lagnus for it. I didn't save it, unfortunately. And
I was the one who posted it initially. I could just post it in I post it in Lancer chat for you.
Throw it in Lancer for me, please. That'd be great. Then everyone has it. I don't have to explain every little fucking thing to combat.
Yeah.
I would.
Just a quick blurb. You guys do get a comm over from BB almost immediately after that building collapses and that man dies. Your comm saying, well done indeed. I do look forward to your endeavors. And it clicks off. You guys aren't sure if you made an enemy or a friend today. Congratulations. One person almost made a very good friend, and then someone else fucked it pretty hard.
I mean, I wouldn't have expected the bartender to send me to like the top end back room. I was like expecting like that.
Oh, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you could have like argued not giving your ID to the man who can just know who you are. The one person in this area is like the know it person.
Yeah, what was I supposed to do? Get shot?
Argue it, debate it at any point.
I couldn't come up with a good argument for that, so I had to just roll with it.
It's fine.
Oh, shit.
It happens. Oh, good luck to you, Door. You got this. I believe you can make some kind of weird.
Just stay cool. It's fine.
Right. All right. I'm gonna finish up stream, my friends. It has been a blast. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Later, nerds.
I do like that. That was fun combat. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, chat. I love your faces. I love your butts. But I'm going to finish up Stram here. Normally, again, we start at 1 p.m. I had to start a little late because there were plans that potentially needed to happen, so I was taking care of that. I do appreciate you guys hanging out, being awesome. Thank you to Steel Rats, Ecrodent, and APC for the follows. Thank you to Simplicity for 63 months of sub love. You're absolutely fantastic. I love you, my dear. And thank you to everyone who came and hung out for episode 2 of the Gravity Well. I am still getting used to Foundry. I still wish I just reused Roll20, but it is what it is. We live with what our choices are. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm gonna hopefully finish up Ender Lilies and having a good time there. Oh, sadly with that, the tavern doors will be closing, so finish drinks, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, bye-bye.